Yeah. Say the market's tight gripping, hold fast. Charts be flipping and dipping. Mainstream won't admit them. Traditionalists be tripping. Live stream crypto, he's sniping for help. Very risky, they shout, but he's playing the wealth. But this is his art. This is his game. He hits the go live and the coins they inflate. Check it. OG Vault in effect. Bringing the heat, what you expect. He's the master of memes, king of the stream. With every go live, he's building the dream. On the east side with beats that glide and a flow so sick, you think he defied. OG be clicking, black candles be sticking, dropping them tips with the market prediction. And when he's on the mic, it's a crypto expedition, smacking down bears with sheer precision.
Them here to stay, we're here to stay. You can't move my army, no way. No way, no way. If you do also don't test my name. Raising your bar, you won't know the paper. I'm a soldier, them here, we're here to stay. Come on!
What's up, everybody? Happy Saturday. It is drop time once again. I have a little issue with my app. It's making my app small for some reason. It did this the other day and then it corrected itself by on its own. So I've been trying to reset it. Here, let me go back. I might have to try resetting my entire iPad, or maybe it'll fix itself. I don't know. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out. It's Saturday morning and we got a Marvel Mighties drop. I think I'm going for this one. I think I have my own little strategy like I did on Venom. I also got a little kitten here. We decided to keep this one. My kid said I couldn't give it away. And he's stuck on my lap. So if he jumps over on the computer and resets it and I disappear, sorry about that. No. He almost did that too, right when I said that. He almost jumped right on it. What's up, everybody? My chat is catching up, so I can't put everybody's their comments on the screen just yet, but I will be able to once it catches up. What's up, Ryan? First in the chat today, we got Abdullah Arif. Let's go. What's up, my homie Thanu? Christopher Stitt is here. Joseph Agronoff with the partner statue badge. Let's go. Big A, Jorge. What's up, Big A and Jorge? Rob T says, I see that Spider-Man Noir is coming your way. Now, come on. You know I'm not that lucky. I feel like there's something going on, like it's programmed into the drop mechanism that Vault does not get anything good. When have I ever gotten a good? I've been doing this for 3.5 years. You would think at some point I would get like a number 41 or like a secret rare that's really tough to get. I had a couple good drops in 3 years, but I feel like some of these people, they get something good every week, and I'm jealous of it. Gus Hall mentioning that VeVe's been gifting NFTs and other streamers' channels. Yeah, don't expect that today. I don't think that's happening. What's up, Led Jess? Good morning, my man. Alejandro is here. We got all the homies. Somebody said it must be a good drop because Vault's on. It must be a good drop because there's so many people here. I always do the weekend drops, whether it's good or bad. Some people think this is not a good drop to go for. I'll show some comments. Some people are upset about the edition sizes, and I'll explain why. August is here. What's up, August? We got Dane K. Let's go. Dane K's got a good strategy for today. I'm using Dane K's strategy. We're both doing the same thing, I think. Ben Harvey's in the house. What's up, Ben Harvey? What's up, Pixel Pudding? There we go. Now my chat is catching up. Satish is here. Let's go. I see Kryptonian in the chat. Let's go. Let me get a let's go.
Yes!
It's kind of a let's go.
come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's go. Breaking Bad. Android is here. People having problems loading gyms on the app. Ooh, that's not good. I wonder what those problems are. We got Rewind 2001. Let's go. Does anybody know if they fixed the whole DC FA thing? We can go check. It's kind of small on here. I might try to reset. I don't like it being so small. But if you didn't hear the news, all the FAs on all the DC collectibles disappeared. They said it was a glitch and that they were working on fixing it. I want to see if Todd is still there. Todd, Superman, all that stuff, all the FAs are gone. This is weird with it being so small. I don't like it. Oh no, FAs are back. I think they fixed it. So it really was a glitch. Me and Mo were coming up with our own conspiracy theories about what had happened there with DC. Apparently, it was just a glitch. Okay. Make sure you guys are checking out our Tuesday show. Me and Mo go live on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. for Tales from the Vault. Oh no, I'm sorry. Tales from the Crypto. Your live always have the vibes. Well, thank you, my man. They're going to have the vibes today because I got a good strategy. Kryptoni already loading up gems. He's going for this one today. Let's go. What's up, my man Diezzo? Let me know if y'all are going for this in the chat. We'll do a poll for sure. I'll show you my price predictions. I think Dan K has price predictions too. If anybody else wants to put price predictions, throw them in the price predictions channel of the Discord server. What's up, Broke Ape? Is this a past or cash? We're going to talk about that. Did you get a secret rare Toby vault? Yeah, that was the one time I got a freaking secret rare on the Toby drop. Thanks a lot, VeVe. Thanks, David. You appreciate that. Secret rare right there on the Toby drops worth about 18 gems. Troy Carthy in the house. Let's go. Am I going for it? Yes, I am. I got a plan. Y'all. What's up, Woody? Am I going for the Rabbits airdrop? Is that an airdrop? I had that pulled up. I thought it was a regular drop. I know they're dropping some new music from Ron English on Wednesday. I thought those edition sizes were super high. What's up, Stan the Man? Are the small edition sizes changing your mind about the Mighty's roadmap for gamification or growth? No, not at all. I mean, they're not rigged up when they're created. Let me try resetting this bad boy. They're not rigged up for gaming. They could be like token unlocks, but then anything could be a token unlock. All right, I'm going to power down and power back up. And hopefully that'll fix the size of my VeVe app. Anybody else ever have that problem where your VeVe app comes in smaller than usual? Like I said, I did it the other day. I used to do it in the past, and I think I would just exit out of the app, bring it back up, and that would fix it. What's up, Eddie Almeida? Let's go. Gravity John in the house. We got Pokemon popping up if you want to try to catch the Pokemon. Shall I waste 15 gems or no? I'm wasting more than 15, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to buy as many as I can, and I don't have a ton of... Here, let me bring it back on the screen. I don't have a ton of gems. Probably like 130, because I did go for one of the drops. We had 5 drops in a row leading up to today. Today is the 6th drop in a row. Check out Gus Hall's Pokeparty. Let's go. And this is the 6th drop. I only went for one of the 5 drops this week. I went for, of course, Hawk 181. No, don't reset my computer. And, of course, you already know what I got. Why do I even have to say it? You already know. I don't even need to say what I got. Common Gang. Of course. There we go. We fixed it. Common Gang on the Hulk 181 drop. Sold it for $8.50. Let's see what those prices are looking like. Probably should have held my comment a little longer. It was 10,000 total editions, though. And, of course, we had Banksy drops this week. What's messed up about the Banksy drops, I saw mine for $8.50, so I guess I did all right. That's about the floor anyway. You couldn't go for the Banksy drop if you were in America, so that kind of turned me off. How are you going to leave out America on a Banksy drop?
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to
Yeah, that describes America perfectly to a T. You can't leave out a country like that. Rob T says I'm gonna hit Nor today. I'm not getting my hopes up. I promise you that. What's up, Jay Hirsch? Let's go. Jay Hirsch probably liked that meme. Peter Parker's might all be crafted by the 7-minute rebound time. All right, so Dan K's already getting into it. So yeah, let's show the mechanics, and then I'll show you my plan for today. So this is the drop popping up right here. It's going to be 15? Yeah, 15 gems retail. There's the Miles Morales. So this is the important one because that's the one you need in order to craft Peter Parker FA. And I don't understand why Peter Parker is a FA. Didn't they take away the FA on the Captain America because Steve Rogers was already on the app? So you have to go back, kind of the OG thing right here. It was the homie, The Comic Way, who talked them into doing this. But First, they dropped the Steve Rogers Marvel Mighty, and it was a first appearance. It was a FA. Then they dropped the Captain America collectible, which I'll pull it up right here. And when they first dropped that Captain America collectible, this one right here, it came with the first appearance badge. It had a FA tag too. And then the Comic Way and some other people, see, it doesn't have a FA tag anymore. Comic Way and some other people said that it shouldn't have a FA because Steve Rogers is Captain America. So Steve Rogers is the only FA. How can Captain America be a FA if Steve Rogers is already on the app? But now we have a Peter Parker FA today, even though Spider-Man, the Peter Parker version, is already on the app. So they're kind of contradicting themselves, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go down to the bottom here and look at, so this is the, I don't know why he looks like, I don't know who he looks like. He don't look like Peter Parker to me, but he's supposed to be a teenager. Why is he wearing like a suit? But anyway, this has the first appearance tag. So those two things don't go together. In my opinion, it don't make sense. Troy Carthy got the secret rare on the Hawk drop the other day. Let's go. So did Daniel, I believe. Congratulations. I don't like that gift. I gotta get rid of it. Let's go. That's a happy dance. That's your girl. What's up, Dario? God bless me. I hope so. With a Nor today. Crafting is an hour later. Wait, what? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, what? Oh, dang K, we didn't realize that. Oh no, that changes everything. Yeah, so my plan was going to be to buy as many as I could whenever the drop began. And like Dane K said, everything will get crafted with before the 7-minute rebound. But Dane K, look, crafting doesn't start until an hour after the drop for Peter Parker. So yeah, only store purchases count. So I was going to buy a bunch of these. So is that going to be like a Space Gate, Finger Gate type thing where you got to spam the first people to get it? Ugh. Ooh. Ugh.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
What's that, brother? I don't like that. Okay, so yeah, that changes everything. The drop, come on, chill, kitty. The drop starts in 20 minutes, but crafting doesn't start for an hour after the drop. So I was gonna buy, maybe I still will, because we got the Silk too. Silk's an ultra rare with only 250 editions. Either one of those I think are gonna do better than retail price. Of course, Noir is gonna do really well. We've got a first appearance Craven, first appearance Rhino, but there's a lot of additions on these FAs. The Miles Morales is what you need to craft. But you have to get the Miles Morales from the store. So maybe we're just going to buy these up and hope to get Miles and then craft as many Peter Parkers as possible. That changes things. Biden calling the Ukrainian President Putin. Oh, don't even get me started. Should be the end of his run. I agree. You can't craft until 12 though. I didn't know that. I don't know, Armeda. I'm not sure yet. I got to do a poll now. Less than 600 Parkers available. Yeah, 616 total, but I'm sure they're keeping like 20. Crafting's at 9 a.m. I didn't know. People will be fighting to craft. Yeah, everybody's going to be crafting at the same time. And they're going to buy plenty of these because they're going to be gambling to try to get the Noir or the Silk. First public mint number 6 rainbow poster with 88 editions. Dropped it to $249.99. That's a pretty good deal. You get a 1-digit mint number right there. For low mint hunters. Who's making the FA decisions? Aren't Marvel to decide FAs? No, definitely not, because they changed that Captain America by being convinced from the community. So apparently VeVe makes those decisions, which kind of means it's a little less important. If Marvel was making the decisions, that would make them a little more valuable, in my opinion. Jay said VeVe tweeted Randy's stream. Well, isn't that just typical? Actually, there's already 2 Peter Parker Spider-Mans on the app. Zombie Hunter, that's a FA too. I didn't know that was Peter Parker though. I thought he was from a different world or different dimension. Yeah, it doesn't make sense that Peter Parker's a FA. Elmon X sold out. Elmon X was like $130 retail. I don't know, it was like the girl with the pearl earring or something. I wish it was at the same time. Me too. Don't burn 515 miles. There's a $100 bounty for it. 515 miles. So keep that in mind, y'all. If you get number 515 on the Miles Morales, don't burn that. I've got other serial numbers to look for. We got Mohammed in the chat. What's up, Mohammed? You're right behind my serial numbers to look for. I'll leave that on the screen for a second while I start up the poll to see if y'all are going for this one. All right, we'll do this. We'll say how many boxes. We'll do blind boxes. Blind boxes are you buying on the drop today? So your first option is 0, second option is 1. Then we'll go 2 to 5. Then we'll go 5 plus. I don't know, man, 15 each. Now I'm just kind of wondering if I should go for this one or not. I'll show you my price predictions too. We got a lot of serial numbers to look for. Good morning, Bacardi. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope you get the secret rare. I hope so too. I'll probably buy at least one. It's worth a gamble. Might buy a lot though and try to get Miles Morales so I can craft the Peter Parker. Is it worth the gamble? I wish they used the Rhino or Craven to craft. Yeah, because it's FA. But then again, they decided that Peter Parker was FA too, which is wild to me. And keep in mind, Silk also a FA, although her collectible looks weird to me. Maybe it's the way it's situated. What's she doing? Oh well. And then the Noir, only 88 editions. And I'm going to show you something from my bookmarks here from the super OG, my man Crypto Khaki. This is sarcasm, y'all. Calling that secret rare into existence. I appreciate y'all. Several people have said they say maybe it is my day. An hour is a way too long wait. I agree. Why is BE hanging out on Randy's channel, not yours? Because he's one of the Moon Boys now. All right, so he's kind of being sarcastic here. Nice job rewarding full set holders of the biggest, longest running set. He's talking about people who own all the Marvel Mighties. You've outdone yourself. He's upset about it. He said he'd rather pay $399 retail because there's only 88 editions. So if you're somebody who has all of the Marvel Mighty collectibles, you're going to want to have this one too. But only 88 people, and even less because they're holding some back, can have this. So yeah, Dr. Rolex agrees with it. People are not happy that the edition size is so low for these. It's like the new funnel for people who want to have all the Marvel Mighties. So that's why I think prices on it are going to be very high. Did I not open my Discord? Crap. Let me open up my Discord. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the stream so that I can show you guys price predictions on today's drop. Should be 25 to 30 minutes. Yes. An hour is a long time. Why? You can't buy these Miles Morales off the market and then craft with them. Keep that in mind. Only have enough for 2. How many are you going for today? I gotta see what y'all are doing first. I already had a plan, but then that changes everything now that the crafting is until an hour after the drop. First law on the 48 laws of power: never outshine the master. I'm trying to think, should I buy this or stack Hulk 181 Ultra Rare? Those are only 27 for Hulk 181 Ultra Rare. Wow, I didn't think it'd be that cheap. That's a big comic. What's up, Big Oz? Let's go. We got a bunch of OGs in the chat for today's drop, so I think people are excited about it. A lot of gamblers are going to go for it so they can try to get that Noir. Let me turn my volume down. And here's our price prediction. Dan K's got 10 on Miles, although I don't think he knew that it was an hour after the drop. How can you mint number 15? Because number 11 is the lowest mint. Number 11 is the lowest secret rare mint, so you could mint number 15 for Peter Parker. Well, no. Is it for the Noir? I think it's for the Noir. You could get 15 for Noir, but it's not that important of a serial number. It's just super low. That's what drives it up the list a little bit in importance. Drop is trash. What's up, Scar? I'm buying one, and depending what I get, I'll buy another. We got Goku in the house looking for the ladies. What's a good buying price for Noir? So I got the price prediction of $15.99. Dan K's all the way up to $22.99. I'd buy it. I don't want to tell you to do this because it's a lot of gems, but if they're going for 500, I'd probably buy, because I think that people are gonna not only stack these, like the whales are gonna stack these, but a lot of the whales are gonna want at least one so they can continue to own all of the Marvel Mighties in existence. And only a certain amount of people can do that, not a lot of people, and that's what's gonna keep that price high. We got OG Ronnie Lido in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Smart Buy? Silk looks like upside down question mark. Yeah, Silk looks weird to me. Stream after long, welcome back. Yeah, was there not a stream last week? Yeah, there was a drop last weekend, but it was the Banksy drop, and we couldn't go for it in America, and it was also at 3 a.m. So I was like, no, homie. I didn't even go for that drop at all. The only drop I've gone for them the last week was the Hulk 181, but let's see how Banksy's doing. I haven't looked at the prices. Did I not spell that right? Banksy? So it's not called Banksy. Looks like Bomberman. The Love Bomber? Something Bomber. Flower Bomber. Yeah, not Love Bomber. Alright, so there's 4 different versions. think this is what's ultra rare. Ultra rare is at 90. 2 different secret rares. And is this like a common? Maybe it's a rare. 17 gems. That's the one with the most additions. Then they got 2 different secret rares. That one's 180, and then this is the one you had to, I think, had to have 1,000,000 MCP points to craft. Whoa, you know who that is? Only Banks 247. You should know who that is. I'm the one who figured out who that was through the blockchain. Let me see if anybody in the chat knows who that is. And then it's really interesting that he has one of these. I would not expect him to have one of these. I would not expect him to be going for drops anymore. What's up, Fun Under the Sun? Seeing if any OGs know who that is. Only Banks 247. I revealed it back in the day. Slazar's in the house. What's up, Slazar? Y'all don't even know, do you? Kryptoni probably knows. Andretti knows. That's right. It's Ray Fixie. That's Ray Fixie. So he's still going for drops? Yes, correct. Fun Under the Sun. VeVe's having a giveaway on Randy's stream. Ha! That's messed up. They're trying to get people to not watch me. I'm too honest. They don't like that. They want you to be kissing that butt. Hard pass on this says Satoshi. It is 15 gems. I'll buy just a gamble. That's probably going to be my plan. I was going to buy a bunch of them today and try to craft as many Peter Parkers as I can. This is all the airdrops from yesterday's drop, which was another panorama. It was Little Mermaid, and it was kind of cool how they did the crafting for that, but I don't like the accessories. They're just like plants, FA houseplants. Haven't did a drop since 2022. Oh my goodness. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. This might not be the one to go for. You should have went for Thursday's drop. Although the commons and uncommons are under retail. You had the chance to get that secret rare, and I'm assuming that secret rare is super high. Let's see what these prices look like. Wow, $550 for the uncommon. Under retail. I think the retail was 20 on this, so rare's under retail. I'm surprised these prices aren't higher. $27.50 only for the ultra rare. Let's see how many of those there are. Is it like 500, 750? 500, yep. And then the secret rare, I'm assuming, is like over 1,000, right? It would have to be. 400? That's like the first appearance of Wolverine. This is a comic that people have been excited about coming out for years. They're like, wait till Hulk 181 drops. Yes, Only Banks is Ray Fixie. What's up, VeVe fans? Hard pass. Yeah, the chances of getting today's secret rare on the drop is super, super low, less than 1%. It's like playing the lottery. 1 in 143. And then the Silk, which is also an FA and only has 250 editions, is 1 in 50. So maybe I shouldn't buy a bunch of them. He has a partners listed as well. I heard partners was down to 1,100. 10K supplies. Why it's still so low? Yeah, they did have a very high supply, and they raised the price to 20. That's what I didn't love about it. I have not joined the waitlist yet. Let's go ahead and join. What's up, Mr. JKD? The crafting mechanism today. So what you can craft today is the Peter Parker. Although I don't understand. I was talking about this earlier. I don't understand why Peter Parker's a FA. It doesn't make sense to me if you look at the whole Captain America, Steve Rogers situation. But there's 616 of these. This is the one that you craft. Kind of the weird thing about this is that the crafting doesn't start until an hour after the drop. That's new. 616 of them, and you have to have the Miles Morales to craft. And it gets burned, but there's 3,800 editions, so that doesn't matter much, in my opinion. But as long as you get a Miles Morales, you can craft an hour later the Peter Parker FA, but only store purchases. So you can't go and buy the Miles Morales off of the market and then craft with it. Who's got a few screws loose? There's a lot of screws loose in this community. What's up, G Metals? So my Wolverine 181 secret rare. Let's go. So I got some jimmies to go for this. Should I go crazy on the buy now button? Yeah, I would try to swipe a Noir for 450. Honestly, that's probably a good move. I mean, not financial advice, but I think it's gonna pump because it's so scarce. And like I've been saying, people are gonna want to own all of the Marvel Mighties. They're gonna want to keep that collection going. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. Let me see what you guys are doing. Let me check the poll. 33% are going for 2 to 5 of them. That's the leader. So most people are going for multiples. Interesting. 29% skipping, 29% going for just 1, and 8% going for 5 or more. They're 15 each. I feel like I could spend 100. That's gonna be what, 5, 6. Well, 7 boxes if you spend like 105. And all you gotta do is get the Silk or the Noir, and that's going to pay off. Or you get the Peter Parker by crafting the Miles Morales. And let's see what the price predictions are. 45 is what I got for Peter Parker. Dane's got 50. So yeah, if you get 2 Miles, say you buy 7 boxes, you get 2 Miles, and you're able to craft 2 Peter Parkers, you should be in the profit, and that gives you a chance to get a Silk or a Spider-Man Noir. Am I saying it right? Noir? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. I think I might buy 7. Is that crazy? I'm thinking about buying 7. What's up, Stan? First drop I've been going for a while, so you must like the Marvel Mighties. There have been some good drops this week with Banksy and the Hulk 180 and the Hulk 181. But I only went for a Hulk 181. But I am going for this. 450 for that poop. I think it's going to be a lot more than that. 80 people want to own all of the secret rares, all of the Marvel Mighties, and this one is going to be the funnel for that because it's the lowest edition Marvel Mighty in existence. Although next week they might drop another Marvel Mighty with only 60 editions. Who knows? Yeah, less than 1% chance. That is correct. We got my VeVe collection MJP in the house. Are we going for this one? I mean, like I was saying, I was just doing the math on it. I think it's worth going for because even if you get the Miles Morales, which is the common, then you can craft the Peter Parker, and I think Peter Parker FA would do all right because it's Peter Parker, and there's only 616 editions. Rhino and Craven are going to be below retail. Those are the L's. If you get a Rhino or a Craven, sad to say those are the L's, but they are FAs. They just have a whole lot of editions. And I don't think a lot of people know who Craven is. I do because I play Marvel Snap. This is not selling out. There are a lot of editions. I don't think it's going to sell out necessarily. Did you hit them with that Good Luck Girl? Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have Good Luck Girl. I do. I couldn't get rid of her. Yes, there's the Good Luck Girl. Good luck, everybody, on this. Put in on long-term T-bills. That's a bad move. I don't even know what a T-bill is. I think Peter Parker will go for 26 to 28 gems. There's only 600 editions. You might be right. What's up, Hammy? Nor translates to black in French. He is wearing all black. I thought he was like a 50s guy because he's got that hat. That's why I've got, let's see. Yeah, I got him right here. He's got the Tommy gun too in this picture. Crafting 2 Peter Parkers is going to be tough now with 1,000+ people going for it. I mean, do you really think that many people are going for it? Are not only going for the drop, but also the crafting mechanism? I have a hard time believing that. You might be right, though. When you hit that Noir today, it's going to bring you back to the dark side. I never left the dark side. Will VeVe be around in 2025? Yes, Real Goku. VeVe will be around in 2025. We'll still be going for the drops, and there will still be no VeVe-verse. That's my prediction. Hamy's max minting. Is there a max for this? I didn't even look at that. It's probably a lot. How many can we mint? I don't see a max. I'll probably let you mint as many as you want. I don't see anything. Maybe there is, but there's a lot of words here. I can't speed read. Let's go to the top, see if they have a max. Usually they do. It'll be like 20 or something. No, I don't see it. I think you can mint as many as you want. Spend as much money as you like. Depends on how much of a gambler you are. Only 366 people can craft Peter Parker. 366? Where do you get that number from? There's 616 editions. They're not keeping no 300 of them, are they? I would hope not. Better not be keeping no 300 of them. A total of 40 editions will be withheld. There's 616, so I don't know, 576 or something like that. Should be how many are available. You have to be fast though. Oh, treasury bill, got you. Nora's going to be 2.5K into the day. You're probably right. That's what Dan K's prediction is. Oh, is it almost time? Keeping up with the chat today. A lot of people going for this one apparently. Does the crafting expire? Yes, on the 27th, July 27th. So 2 weeks. Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Eddie thinks it's junk, but he's here every drop. There's a lot of people that think all this is junk. Still go for the drop. Just noticed I haven't seen Tucson in a while. Did he say something in real life to someone? I don't know. I haven't seen Tucson in a while either. I know he's banned from BE's channel. I blocked him on Twitter for a while. I think I still have him blocked on Twitter. He blocked me up first, then he unblocked me, then I blocked him. Because he said Randy's streams were better than mine. That's a blockable offense right there, sir. And then, I don't know, I ain't seen him in the chat. Usually when you talk about him, though, he pops up. What's up, MXB Vibes? There's an OG. Triple OG in the chat. Let's go. How do we craft? You have to wait an hour till after the drop before you can craft. and you have to have this collectible right here, Miles Morales, and you have to buy it from the store. That's the only way you can craft. I'm gonna go crazy on this one. I'm gonna regret it. This might be a funny stream because I'm gonna buy like 7 of them and get all uncommons. I guarantee it. Ronnie Lido's always here, even though he talks a little trash to me on Twitter, but he still hangs out. Nick Cage is playing Spider-Man Noir in a live-action movie. Is that legit? I heard Nick Cage was playing. He was gonna be Superman. Good morning, Bitcoin BMW. Let's go. Good luck today. Whoops. Only if you feel up to it. What'd I miss? I might have forgot what we were talking about. What's up, Choo Choo? Every time Choo Choo's in here, I'm like, drop the Goonies. When are we getting that Goonies drop? I'm about to send an email over to David Yu and just be like, come on, man, just drop some Goonies. I don't care about Pokemon. I need that truffle shuffle. Appreciate you, bro. Alright, let's do this. It is drop time. Good luck, everybody. Starts in 1 minute and... Oh, I'm sorry, that's not a good luck anymore.
Are you sure about that?
I forgot I changed that one. Changed that hotkey. My bad. Let me give you the good luck girl. That's a little better. Yep. That's how the VeVe fam is. We fight sometimes. I told y'all. All you gotta do is talk about him and he appears. What's up, Tucson? Let's go. Oh, I didn't know what that button... I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't know what that button did.
I didn't know how this machine worked.
So sorry. My bad. Alright, here we go. Good luck, y'all. It's almost time. Any chance in the wide, weird world prices with go super high again? Maybe all-time high. Maybe if we get a VeVe-verse, if they get some type of announcement to where VeVe collectibles are interoperable with Disney and Epic Games Metaverse, something like that. I'm with BE and Randy now. Good for you. D says, we got any mints out there to look for today? A lot. Well, not a ton. I got a bunch of the lowest and highest ones for anybody who likes to snipe those. Lowest is always going to do well. FAs for Rhino and Craven. If you're sniping those collectibles, 616 is always going to do well today. 1962 will do well on any Spider-Man collectible for sure. Let's go. With smiles on his face. I'm just not going to be smiling today if I get a bunch of uncommons. All right, here we go. You can only buy 1 right now. Then I think they changed it to 6 minutes now. It used to be 7 minutes last time I checked before you can go for a second one. Now it's 6 minutes. All right, you're going to tell me what I got. Order has been received. Close. Now the suspense begins. VeVe should just drop some Matchbox cars and racetrack. Yes, absolutely. Any type of racing game, any type of gamification would definitely. But they told us we were going to have the VeVe-verse by now. We don't have the VeVe-verse. It's like, when is that happening?
Come on, none of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
They lie. Michael knows. MJ knows. Let me check my prices on these real quick. I'm still holding my Neonlicious. Waiting for that to pump. It's super low edition. 200 editions. I figure it's going to pump one day. Cryptoids is dropping NASCAR. I did hear that they announced that they had NASCAR. I'm wondering when that's going to drop. What kind of stuff they're going to drop too. I can't imagine a Cryptoids vehicle. VeVe-verse by 2027. That sounds legit. That sounds early. MJ is guilty. Probably. I don't know. You're not wrong. Mr. JKD got the mouse, so that means you'll be able to craft if you want to get yours burnt. Where's mine at? They ain't even delivering mine. They're not even giving me mine. Silk, let's go. Yes! Rewind 2001. Always getting good stuff on the drop.
Hey, come on, baby. Come on. Yes.
Let's go. Congratulations.
Yes. Yes.
What about Vegas? Forgot to get in the wait list. You had like, don't you have like 24 hours now to join the wait list before a drop? Where's my collectible? Make it delivered. I'm pretty sure I got one, right? Okay, still being processed. A lot of rhinos in the chat. That's not great. That's kind of a L. Saying ain't so, Mike. It's so. What's up, Illmatics? Mine said 7 minutes, and mine. Some people said 7, and mine said 6 minutes, and then somebody else said, what was it? 11 minutes. We're getting different times for rebounds now. Oh, that's weird. No cap. Spider-Man Noir number 44. Let's go. We got a Spider-Man Noir secret rare in the chat. Congratulations.
That's what it's all about.
Another one from the OG. Danielson got a secret rare number 7. A good serial number 2. Andy got the secret rare. Are y'all capping? It's like 1 in 158 chance to get, or 143. And what, Silk in the chat. Oh, y'all are doing good today. I'm waiting for mine to get here. Just give me my uncommon. Let's see. High Mint Rhino. That's probably what I'll get. Craven for Pixel Pudding. That's probably what I'll get. Whoops. Go to the store page, Vault, and check. Store page? Oh, to see how many. Check what? The Noors? To see how many are sold? Oh, no, it doesn't say. What were you saying? Go to the market for? I'm still waiting for mine to get delivered. Give me that Noor. Give me that secret rare. Rhino, of course. Bruh. Me and Johnny Quest. Hammy got one though. Let's go. Congratulations, Hammy. Post my screenshot on X. Let's go. Multi-millionaire. See what I got. Ian Barnes making up for the 4 commons on Hawk 181. I got a comment on Hawk 181 too. Those were bad boys, were 20 each. What's up, Luis? We're doing all right. We got 2 secret rares in the chat and 1 ultra rare, maybe 3 secret rares in the chat. I think, who was it? Hammy got one too, apparently. Number 12. Wow, number 12 is the second lowest too. Oh my goodness. See, why don't I get stuff like that? No offense. I'm just a little jealous. Jeez, me. Oh, he was capping. He got the Rhino. Come on, man. Should have known you didn't get no number 12. You could have at least said number 11. I guess number 11 would have been believable, so you said number 12. That makes sense. That's a good one. 590 common. 590 not a special number, right? Nope. Not on my list. I know somebody's looking for 515 Marvel. What's his name? Miles Morales. So if you get 515 Miles Morales, hold on to that bad boy. I think I'm going to buy 7 today. I don't know if it's going to pay off, but we'll have fun doing it, I guess. The one time I wouldn't mind getting a common, I get Rhino. At least it's a FA, but there's 3,500 editions. Yeah, this is the cap and chat. People like to come here to cap. Miles 261, that is pretty low, but I don't think you would get 15 gems for it. I'd rather use that to craft a Peter Parker. Getting Rhino made me go and buy a 181 ultra rare. I can't believe that they're so cheap. There's only 500 of them. First appearance of Wolverine. Is it an exclusive cover? Usually they have exclusive covers on the ultra rares. I don't know if they do that anymore. They used to do that all the time. Gus Hall got a mouse. Let's go. At least you can craft with it. Rhino for Ben Harvey. Well, there it is. 4-digit Rhino. Rhino for Stan. There's a couple good serial numbers for Rhino. Look for a 616. Look for that 1966, maybe even number 66, because his first appearance year is 1966. So check out y'all's rebound timer. Are you all at a minute 30 right now? Because some people were saying that they got more time than I did. Like mine started with 6 minutes. Somebody else said theirs started with 7 minutes. I think somebody else said theirs started with 11 minutes. Ryan got a Miles Morales. Worth to try to get more, or to get Noor. I mean, don't expect to. You have to, like I said, it's 143 is your chances of getting it. So you're probably not going to get a Noor. But if you plan on crafting as many Peter Parkers as possible, now I'm kind of second guessing myself. I was going to buy a bunch of these. I want to get at least 1 Peter Parker. Morales number 437, going for a rebound. I'm going for a rebound, but don't expect to get the ultra rare secret rares. They're very, very scarce, y'all. Every stream we keep saying I can't believe how cheap stuff is, and it gets cheaper. Yeah, even some of the girls are dropping right now. Kryptonic with the Morales, Miles Morales. If you craft that and get a Peter Parker, you do have to burn your Morales. So if 551, I would probably burn. If it was like 555, I would think twice. I would probably try to get like 50 gems for it, because it's a good serial number. So check your serial numbers for sure. Chill. Kitty's fighting back there. Musk donated to Trump political party. That's no surprise. If you wait on a green truck for a few seconds, it updates and shows what you got in addition. But it doesn't show the rarity. I thought it only showed edition numbers, but maybe that's on comics only. So you're probably right. Maybe I'll just wait for the green truck. Time has synced now, less than 1 minute. Okay, let's buy another one. My second one. I was gonna buy multiples. We got Dr. Strange in the chat. Let's go. What's up, Doc? McCann got a Craven 2277. Yeah, I feel like Craven and Rhino are L's today. Seen Todd at 360, under 400. Yeah, and apparently partner statue is almost under 1,000. A lot of people didn't think it would ever get that low. I think Dr. Prophet was buying them for, what was he paying, like 20,000 each for them? Rough. Alejandro with the Rhino. Alright, so I got Rhino's common. I thought Rhino was uncommon. It says Rhino common. Can't believe I got another freaking Rhino. Like, they don't want me to get the Miles Morales. It's got to be rigged. It's rigged. No, I'm just kidding. Let me go see. I thought Rhino was uncommon. That's the common. Oh, it is a common. Craven's the uncommon. Not much of a difference on the edition sizes. This one's 3,500. This one's 3,800, and they're both commons. I think that's what threw me off. So another Rhino for me, another bad serial number. I gotta get something good. We got Luis with the super chat. Luis is always hooking me up with the super. He's the only person who super chats these days, but I appreciate him. Let me see. Got super lucky with comics lately. Let's go. Where's my thank you? I think it's this one. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Luis. Appreciate you, bro. Better not get another freaking Rhino or Craven. I don't want Rhino or Craven. At least give me Miles Morales. I'd rather get a freaking secret rare like Walls of Wayne. Congratulations. Let's go. Number 18 secret rare. Bro, are you kidding me?
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
I'm losing all my gems today.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Goodness. 3 Rhinos. What are the chances of that? We got a Craven from Broke Ape, a Craven from Mr. JKD, a Rhino from Jeff. What's up, Jeff? Craven for Gus. Nothing but bad drops. Ultra rare for Big A. Let's go. Congratulations. And a decent serial number on your common. Silk number 77. First appearance, only 250 editions. I would try to get a... I think 100 is too low. Maybe 200. Maybe 300. 200, 300. Mark Holman can't buy gems. Somebody said in the chat that they were having an issue with gems. People weren't able to buy them. Alright, we're going for number 4. Hyment, Craven, and Rhino for Kryptonia. I need to stop. VeVe biggest fumble was promising IMX interoperability. Yeah, they definitely did a 180 on that. What's up, Living Aloha? Anyone able to craft? No, you can't craft until an hour after the drop, so noon Eastern Standard Time. You gotta wait an hour after the drop to craft. I don't even have any Miles Moraleses yet, and you can only use Miles Moraleses from the store. You can't buy them from the market and craft. Rhino and Craven, 2 bad Rhinos. I got 3 bad Rhinos. Rewind, got a Mouse. I got a Mouse, but it's not anything special. I'm doing it again. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm doing it again. Don't ask. You only need Mouse to craft? Correct. That is correct, but you can't craft until an hour after the drop. Rhino for Muhammad. Miles 1985, is that good? Not that I know of. I don't know when Miles Morales' first appearance is. I didn't look that up. I probably should have looked that up. I got 1 Miles and 3 Rhinos. I need to quit. Crypto Orestes cannot buy gems either. I wonder what's up with that. Have you tried on the web app and on the mobile app? How much do you think Peter Parker's going for? I think my price prediction was 50. And I think Dan K was like 55. Alright, I'm about done with this. Almost said something I shouldn't. Alright, one more. I gotta get something eventually. What's up, IMT? Did you get the Flower Bomber? No, I'm in America. And Americans, for some reason, can't buy the Flower Bomber Banksy NFTs. I don't know why they excluded America like that.
Come on, none of it's true.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
None of
I was
it's
gonna do my
true.
Joe Biden
it's BS. They made it up. They lie.
Dan K said
America
stop.
is a nation
Dan K, you
that
said
can be
bomb.
defined in a single word. I was going to put him...
Broke Ape got a Noir. Got a good one. Noir number 80. You definitely got a good one. Congratulations. Let's go.
Yeah, baby. 4. That's what.
Tell me it's not. Oh my goodness. Another. I got like 5 Rhinos. All right, I guess I'm done. Yeah, crafting is free. I'm pretty sure. Who will Harris pick as a running mate? Harris is the running mate. Joe ain't dropping out. He probably should. Why do you make fun of what is an obvious stutter? I'm not making fun of it. I mean, I got a Trump one too. Oh, that's the wrong one. I just don't remember all of them. Which one is the Trump one?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
Wrong one. There's
We
no
like to
Trump one.
troll. We like to go the night before one of their primaries. We do a little trolling. It's called we do a little trolling.
Yes, that's appropriate right there. The crying gif. I've got like 5 Rhinos and 1 Mouse. It's over with for me. I'm losing money today for sure. What's up, Video Shane? Landed a mint 41. Dang, why can't I get something like that? What do you think I should go for in the market? I'm gonna say 500 to 700, maybe all the way to 1,000 because it is a FA. I definitely want to go less than 500 on it. Not financial advice. What's up, Punch Pablo? Man, it's been a rough drop for me. I've gone for like, I don't know, 6 of them. I got 5 rhinos. And Punch Pablo gets the secret rare. Of course he does. Congratulations, Punch. The odds were terrible this time. They were. To have the small amount of users VeVe has, they should drop the edition sizes for the lower rarities to create a better sentiment. They did drop the edition sizes. The Noir, the secret rare, only has 88 editions. What time does the market open up? I think in 6 minutes. 7 minutes. What's up, Bacon? It's not just a stutter, it's a stutter in addition to flat out using the wrong words. I know, but Trump does that a lot too. Not that I don't disagree though. RFK looking real good all of a sudden. I got 1 rhino and 1 mouse. Yeah, it's a good time to stop. Don't do what I do. Stop buying. It's too late now. I'm already deep in the hole. I bought like 6 of these and got like 5 rhinos. They're not even delivered yet. I got 2 rhinos delivered and like 3 more coming. They should have released Noir as premium digital collectible. What do you mean? Is it not? Someone at VeVe feed got 5 rhinos. I got 5 rhinos. I feel that person's pain. Was only going to buy 1. It ended up with 6 boxes and 3 rhinos and 3 mouths. Well, at least you can craft, hopefully, 3 Peter Parkers. You'll just have to be fast. Crafting begins an hour after the drop, so in 45 minutes we'll be able to craft these. Crypto Narf, let's go. Seeing a lot of secret rare Noirs in the chat today. Congratulations. Got the 3rd lowest, 86, 87, 88. Yes, so the 3rd highest serial number, 3rd highest. I'll buy more if the ultra rare sells well. I think it'll do all right. I was thinking like 80, I think, on the secret rare. On the ultra rare, sorry. Let me see. Let's see the price predictions. See if anybody else added their price predictions. I got 89 on Silk. Dan K's got 80. He got 53 on Peter Parker. I've got 45. Noir, I got 1,600. This is for 24 hours after the drop. If you got the Noir, do not sell it for cheap. Prices might start off at like 300 to 600. I would not be selling that cheap because this is the funnel. This is the bottleneck for people who want to own all the Marvel Mighties. And there's a lot of people out there, a lot of whales who want to own all the Marvel Mighties. And there's going to be some whales who want to corner the market on the Noirs because those are the bottlenecks, so they know that they're going to be able to sell them for more. Just like Low Mint Mick did on the Black Panther when it was the bottleneck. I said they should drop the prices, of the lower rarities. Yes, I agree. 15's a little high for these Marvel Mighties. Didn't they used to be like 7 in the edition sizes as high as it is? They just know we like to gamble. Where did it say that crafting was 1 hour after the drop? In the article. I didn't see it till somebody pointed out in the chat though. But if you go all the way down, you look at these 8 a.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Pacific, and then you go to this, crafting, 9 a.m. Pacific. 2 rhinos and 3 cravens for Johnny Quest. Didn't even get a Miles Morales. That's rough. That is rough. Yeah, that was our price predictions for all of them. Secret rare 99. How's that possible? There's only 88 secret rares. There's 88 secret rares. Did you get the ultra rare maybe? 99? Or are there more secret rares? Did they lie? How'd you get 99? That don't seem legit. Joe B is still up in the polls. Is he though? I don't know if I believe that. Got the secret rare after 15 boxes. Are you saying I should buy more? I think G Metals is trying to say if I keep buying more, I might eventually get the secret rare. Wait, 1 more. I don't know, man. I feel like this was my drop. This was going to be the one. What are the good mints for today? I'll pop those on the screen after I take another L. If it's a rhino, dude, I'm going to throw my freaking keyboard across the room. Come on. Give me that Noir. Everybody in the chat said I was going to get one today. Congrats, G Metals, all the secret rares on OG Vault stream. Yes, G Metals has good luck. I do not have good luck. Okay, got you, dumb thing. So you was capping like everybody else.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how this machine worked.
How is that possible? You don't think it's rigged? It's set up? Why did I go for another one? Because I thought I was going to get the secret rare. That's why I went for another one. For some reason, I thought if I hit that buy now again, I would get the secret rare. I was wrong. I got 6 freaking rhinos and 1 Miles Morales 4 orders being processed. Let me see if it still says that. Yeah, still got 4 orders being processed, and they all rhinos. Exactly. Oh my goodness. At this point, you should go all in and recover your losses. So you saying I should buy another one? I did say I was gonna buy 7. I think I did buy 7, bro. I'm out of gems. This makes me feel good that I bought 2, didn't get lucky, so I went for a safe move. Ultra rare 181. You did better than me today. Absolutely. You should not have kept buying them like I did. 0.69. Yeah, but you get the ultra rare too, and then you could get a good serial number. Vault, you have Rhino Army. I do have an army of rhinos, if anybody cares. There's 3,500 editions, so I don't think anybody cares. Might well send those gems to... Yeah, it's over with for me. Maybe one more will do it. I was thinking that too. Genius strategy, what, buying a bunch of them? Yeah, it didn't work out too well, did it? I was thinking I'd get at least some Miles Moraleses, and then I could craft some Peter Parkers, and then maybe I'll get a good Peter Parker mint number, and that'll make up for it. Maybe I can get Peter Parker 616. Or number 21. I've been rhino listed. I've been blacklisted for sure. Buddy got a Miles Morales, low digit 239, and that is why they made the mints high, yes, because people like me. You're right. I guess you need to buy 143 boxes. Now that's not going to happen. Go for 15, also not going to happen. MD, see, y'all are trying to talk me into it. I think you're lying. You just know that it's going to make me want to buy another one. If not, though, congratulations. MD got a secret rare. We got Greedy One in the chat. What's up, Greedy One? It's been a crazy drop. It's got a nice crafting a mechanic that starts in 40 minutes. Market opens up on these in 1 minute, less than a minute. Got 2 for 2 Miles Morales. Yeah, you might want to use those to craft. Might not have time to craft more than 2. Yeah, they're going to go out fast. Those are definitely going to be fast. You might only be able to craft 1. I don't know, Jeff. I feel like I'm just going to get another Rhino or a Craven. I was referring to being down 80% and buying your way out. Oh, no, I'm not down. I'm not down at all. I've taken far more money out than I put into VeVe. I probably put in about $4,000 is my estimate into VeVe, and I sold my Givenchy Pride poster for 4,000 cash. So that made me even right there, and I've withdrawn since then. I've not put more money in, so I'm up at least 2x. Gonna go for 1 just to see. You'll probably get a secret rare, Greedy One. Craft the rhinos for a gold and silver logo. I don't think that works, but if David Yu wants to allow me to trade in 6 rhinos for a gold and silver logo, I'm down for that. I will do that. All right, market's open on these. I'm gonna resist buying another one, although trust me, it crossed my mind. And let's see what these are looking like. They're not on the market yet. They'll pop up any second now. I don't even have any gems to snipe. Serial numbers to look for. I know somebody asked for them a second ago. I don't think I put them on the screen. If you're sniping like Craven or Rhino, look for those particular FA serial numbers. There's Rhino. We don't need no more Rhinos. They're at 4 gems. That figures. You can buy Miles Morales off the market, but if you buy it off the market, you can't use the one you bought off the market to craft. Only store purchases to craft today. I'm playing Hamster Combat. I've heard of that, but I've never played it. Not at all. I play Photo Finish Live. What part of Project 2025 terrifies you the most? Ooh, I mean, there's a lot. If you watched our Tales from the Crypto live stream, or you can go back and watch the replay, we talked about Project 2025 this week. It's scary, that's for sure. See, I think these are going for more because people think that they can buy them off the market and craft, but they're going to be sadly mistaken. They're 615, almost a 616. They're going to be sadly mistaken when they try to craft ones that they buy. Greedy One got a Rhino just like me. Don't do it, cut my losses. You're probably right. 38 Noirs left, though. I could be getting one. You should be able to craft Rhino into Jim Carrey Special Edition. That's one of my favorite scenes. Jim Carrey coming out of the Rhinos. But should have just bought 2 ultra rare Hulk mags. You probably would have done better. That's true. You never know. You got to gamble. You could have been. There's a lot of people in the chat who got secret rares. I don't know how many are capping. Someone put a silk for 39. Ooh, what's the floor on silk? Let me go check that out. Yep, there's silk. There's only 250 editions of silk. It's at 99, so somebody sold theirs for 39. I would have been able to snipe that. It's going up too. Maybe I should try it one more time. One more try. 3K for the Noir. Only 3 on the market. There's a few more on the market, but 3K is still the floor. There's Broke Ape on the market. That might get sold. You might get paid off 3K today. If so, you definitely had a good day. Dane K got the snipe on the silk for 39 gems. Congratulations. I don't know who the heck put that up for 39 gems. I mean, I know it's a little silly looking, but it's a FA with only 250 editions. See if it goes down from there. It was at 99. Now it's at 90. I'm kind of curious on Noir. So it's gone down a little bit, down to 2,500. You can only craft from drop buy. No, only store buys. You can only craft from Miles Morales' that you got from the store on the blind box. That's kind of why I bought so many. Data's dunking on a 30. It could have been an 80-year-old for all you know. No 13-year-olds are on VeVe. You got a KYC. One last try. Are you telling me I should do one last try? I'll ask the chat. If enough people in the chat say yes, then I'll buy one more. If enough people save me and save my gems and say no, then I won't. So let me know in the chat. Should I buy one more box? If too many people say yes, then I'm going to buy it. Y'all just want to see me take a L? Or are you going to be nice and protect my gems and say no? I got a Miles 121. Should I sell or craft? Honestly, craft. You could try to sell it for like 50. I got 2 yeses, 1 no. Thank you, smart buy. 3 yeses. Do it, Vault one more from Jorge. Ledges says no. Scar says no. Biggest Bro says live FOMO. That's what happens, especially when Silk is selling for 100 gems. Alright, that's a lot of yeses and like 2 no's. Oh, y'all like watching me take L's. This is going to be the one, though. This is going to be the Noir. Silk or Noir. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not asking for a lot. Appreciate y'all. Yes, I did it. Ledges told me no. Thank you, Ledges. You were probably right. Here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. Come to daddy. Do not be a rhino. Do not be a rhino. If it's a rhino, it's a problem. Anything else? I don't want the Craven either. At least with the Miles, I can try to craft 2 Peter Parkers. But I need that Noir. I need that Spider-Man Noir for 2K. Put it right on the floor.
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Not even a good serial number. Can at least give me like a number 60 rhino or something? No, 1526. I got so many dang rhinos. 6 rhinos. Bruh. No. Yes, that's what you need. Right there. Me and a McDonald's hat crying. Tell me it's not rigged. That's what I'm saying. How is that even possible? David Yu has his finger on the button right now. Anytime I hit buy now, he clicks rhino. Every time. It's not that super funny and entertaining. When is my gems down the drain? What's rhino at? Like 4 gems? Come on, rhino. Be at like 30. I need you to be at like 30. 2. Come on, 2. Silk is pumping. I ain't got one of those. Is rhino gonna pump? I guess. Yeah. I'm definitely not stacking rhinos on purpose. But I'm stacking them. If we still had transfers, I would send you my rhino suit. I don't want no more rhinos. I got enough rhinos. 7 is a lucky. I think I've done 7. Because I've got 1 pending. I think I got 1 pending still. Yes, I do. I got like 7 rhinos and 1 mouse. Alright, we'll be able to craft mouse into Peter Parker in about 33 minutes. It's not hilarious when it's your bags. My poor bags. David has you in a no-fly zone. A no secret rare zone, that's for sure. Until they do the freaking Toby Part 2 drop, then I'll get a secret rare on that stupid drop. Alright, Miles is at 698. Start my zoo. It's going to be a 1-animal zoo, but I got a whole lot of that animal. Can I breed my rhinos? Are any of them females? I need to be breeding rhinos. And this needs to be my new career. 1,700, so Noir. Now under 2K, but then it's 3 away from 3K. I think people are going to buy those up. Vault Rhino is cheap in the market. Stack some more. I'm not buying more. Why would I buy more? Craven, 111. It's a repeating serial number, and it's a binary. I want to say 50, maybe 50. Hammy says, what's that, brother? Ooh, brother, ooh. That's my collection.
Brother,
what's that,
what's
brother?
that?
Not even a good serial number. No 2 digits.
What's that, brother?
Nothing. Daniel-san already got a secret rare. Now he got a 2-digit mouse. Congratulations, but dang. Why can't I get something like that? 2-digit for Illmatics. That's definitely worth something. 2 digits. Definitely more than floor price. Could have bought 4 old. Don't remind me. Sell all your rhinos. You can almost buy another. I don't think it's worth it. Breaking news, David. You said 7 rhinos is needed to craft the secret rare. Ooh, that's why I did this. I wish that was true. It is definitely not true. Danielson, congratulations. Let's go. So the secret rare for 1500.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Do you go for another one if people donate? I mean, if people donate, send me $15 super chat. That pays for another one. I don't know, do I have enough gems? I'm going to have to sell my freaking OMG LOL dolls. Oh my goodness. Living Aloha, there's 10. I guess give me 5 more and I'll go for another one. You know I'm going to get a rhino though, right? What's the point of going for another rhino? I've got 7 rhinos. How many rhinos does one person need? Up there, yep, there's 7 of them now. Do we got any good serial numbers? 11942357 Going for one more. Greedy one is. Good luck. What else we got? 865 2779 1526. Not good serial numbers either. I don't know. Living Aloha sent me 10. Maybe I should buy one more. You got the dolls. Oh my goodness. Come on, biggest bro. Alright, biggest bro. The live FOMO has set in. I've gotten enough donations to afford another one. Another rhino that sells for 2 gems. Maybe I get the Noir. Maybe I get the Noir this time. Come on. J Money, thank you. Appreciate you. I'm not trying to start a saving the Rhino Foundation. I don't even like rhinos. Apparently I gotta start liking rhinos. Come on, this could make up for everything. If I get the Noir, that makes up for all those. Rhino 41 on the market for $850. That's a good deal. I bet somebody pays that much for it. All right, here it is. This is the one that's gonna make up for my whole day. At least it wasn't a rhino. Miles Morales currently selling for 6 gems. We're gonna use that though to craft. Let's see what some of these numbers look like. See how many are still available. No. Video Shane already got the lowest mint rhino. Number 41. I got a Miles Morales, so I can try to craft 2 of the Peter Parker FAs. Maybe I'll get like number 41 or number 616 on the Peter Parker. And that'll make up for it. I could still make money on this. Don't give up. It's not over yet. Let's make sure it doesn't cost gems to craft. I'm hoping it doesn't. Let's see. Yeah, list price 0. And you don't even have to pay MCP to craft, so that's good. So I'm going to try to craft 2. I'll probably only be able to craft 1 because they're going to go fast. Oh my goodness. 7 rhinos, 2 Miles Moraleses. But the odds were tough on this one, so I guess it makes sense. Everybody in the chat getting the Noirs are starting to make me mad, but congratulations. First try. You got the secret rare. I tried 9 times. Congratulations. Spider-Man was 1962. Yes. So that number 62 definitely worth extra. Congratulations. Man, you might be able to get like 3 to 5K for it. Is there any way to know if the secret rare is sold out before gambling again? Yeah, you can look at them on the market. I think there are 28 left. I just checked. Let's see if we can find the Noir. Where you at, Noir? Might have to search it. Somebody trying to catch a Pokemon? I hear it popping up. Alright, I don't see the Noir there, so let's look it up here. I think there's 28 left. Now there's only 18 left. They're going fast. They're giving out Noirs now because they know I'm not buying anymore. 41 is a very important number for a Rhino besides the public mint thing. How come, my channel? I didn't know that. $1.50 for Rhino. Oh my goodness. I've got the least wanted one out of all of them. The cheapest one, $1.60. Yeah, you can sell this for the same price as a common comic. $1.60 for a 3-digit Rhino. I took some L's today, but it's not over. I can use my Miles Moraleses to try to craft some good Peter Parkers. If someone wants Finn Martins for $100, lowest mint on the market, number 63. That's an OG collectible right there. You might find a buyer. Imagine stacking rhinos like a flat brain. I'm not doing it on purpose, but if they're $1.60 each, it is a first appearance. If you think VeVe's gonna hit the heights that it hit in the past, then I don't think that's a bad one to stack. Rhino's a pretty well-known character in the Spider-Man universe. Let's see what Silk's doing. 95. Somebody said it was pumping. It's been at about between 90 and 100 the entire time that I've looked at it. Miles was at 6 last time we checked. 680. think most people are going to use those to craft Peter Parkers at the top of the hour in 28 minutes. There's Craven. Maybe we can try to snipe Craven's and try to get his FA. Craven's FA is in 1964, so these are only 2 gems. Maybe we'll try to snipe a little bit until it's time to craft. And we're going to try to get 1964. 64 is what we're looking for. Rhino's a dollar store collectible now. You got it right. Got like 3 Cravens. Rough. Gambled for another. Got the legendary Rhino premium. It is not legendary, and I doubt it's premium. I skipped this one, so just passing to stay high. Thank you for coming by, How to Brain. It's been a crazy drop, and it might still be a good drop. You never know. It's not over yet. Just hold on to your mighties. You won't lose if you hold. That doesn't make sense to me. I think you can still lose if you hold, because if prices go down, you're losing money. Eventually, you're gonna sell. So somebody just sniped that 222. I don't know what it was listed for. I saw it a second ago. And then they put it back up for 20, which is probably a good price. 311 if you're into that rock group. I'm not sniping no 311s. I'm looking for that 1964 or number 64 at floor price. 1962, I'd probably snipe that even for Craven. 616, of course, would be a nice one to snipe on this. And the highest serial number, I think, is 3200. Let me check. Highest serial number to snipe for Craven. Oh, see, I got my serial numbers are off a little bit because there are 2 commons. I thought Rhino was an uncommon. I think Craven has 3200 editions. Let me check. 3300. Okay, so 3300 would be the serial number to snipe if you're trying to get that highest serial number. There's number 800 for 375. Possibly worth a flip. 10 miles worth anything? I mean, it's a binary. Those used to be worth extra. Maybe a little bit over the floor, but not a lot. Some people still collect those. 1978 good mint for this drop? I don't think so. Unless there was like a TV show, a movie back then? I don't think so. But it'd probably be more than floor price because there's some people out there that were born in 1978. And they might collect that serial number. These mighties will be worth bank soon, at least 3x what you paid. Based on what? The whole rumor that there's going to be a game, a Marvel Mighties game. I don't believe it. I'm skeptical. We don't even have a VeVe-verse. How are they going to have a game? They'll stay at this level for months. Yeah, I can see that. I think all the real value for these is years down the line. Peter Parker can kind of save our degenning right now. I'm going to try to craft 2 of those. Miles Morales 2002. Is that his first appearance year? Yeah, I'm going to try to craft 2 Peter Parkers. I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll probably be able to craft 1. We got to check to see what that crafting page looks like. They're still not sold out yet. So where's the crafting page? All right, it must be here. And then we go to Peter Parker. All right, it's 24 minutes from now. We'll be able to craft those. And I'm assuming that page will change up and we'll be able to craft using our mobile app. And you won't have to be on the web app, hopefully. 888 for 25. Number 41 is the first mint for certain ones. Let me check. So number 41 is the lowest for common and uncommons, and I think that's what you have. You have the Rhino, right? So it is the first mint. But if you have the rare or the ultra rare, which is Peter Parker or Silk, the lowest mint is 21, and on Noir, the lowest mint is 11. Let me get that off my screen. Paramount Plus is now a tech company. I think I still have Paramount Plus. I like Paramount Plus. I haven't watched that in a while. 2012 for 5. I thought about it. A-Droid Darrow. Deej has 769. I need that 1964. It's not limited to 1 a person. It doesn't say it's limited. No. First come, first serve. 1939 is on your list. Not on your list? Yes, it is. 1939 right there. Marvel date of birth. Underneath AF-15. Making motion is VeVe dead. Define dead. I don't think it's growing. I think it's shrinking. Just looking at the view counts for any of the content creators on VeVe. Those view counts are going down. Prices are going down. But some of these drops are still selling out. Like, didn't they sell out Hulk 181 with 10,000 editions? I'm assuming a lot of people bought multiples. But still, if they're selling out a drop with 10,000 editions, that's a good sign. Miles Morales, important mint number 42, Earth 42, and mentioned in the Spider-Verse movies. So there you go. Look for number 42 on Miles Morales too. Nearly 85% sold, and there were a lot of additions today. Do you watch Kingston Mayor? One of the best shows ever? No. Kingstown Mayor? No, I don't really watch any TV shows. I haven't watched any TV shows for a while. My favorite TV show was Heroes. If they bring that back, I'll watch TV again. Still hold on to my Steamboat Willie for 2 years. Ouch. Well, maybe one day it'll go back up. It used to be worth a lot. Silk went from 112 to 65, so I guess Silk is dropping. And I think my price prediction for Silk was like 50, so that makes sense to me. There's only 250 editions, but she's not a very popular character. It's free to craft. You just have to have a Miles Morales that you got from the store. You cannot use Miles Morales that you buy from the market to craft. Only Miles Morales from the store. $1.35. I should have probably bought that. Put it back up for like $3. Yep, 1939's on there. Look at the price of Ultra Rare Vader. That's the one I always said was one of the most undervalued collectibles. And that was back when it was like 600 gems. Now it is, I don't even want to know. Which one is the Ultra Rare? None of those. There it is. Emperor's Fist. Wow, under 200. Elmo Jones on the floor. That makes sense. He's always on the floor. 177 for the first appearance of Darth Vader. Kind of crazy. All right, I don't know if I want to see this. $1.50 for my rhinos, and I've got 7 of them bad boys. Man, I'm gonna need a lot of luck when I craft to make up from today's losses. Mayor of Kingstown is intense. The Boys is better than Heroes. I hear a lot about The Boys. I haven't watched it, but that's something I might watch. People dropping 2-digit silks at floor. 2-digit silks at floor? That might be worth picking up. I don't have any gems left, so I guess it don't matter. My gems is gone. Crypto Zoo NFT sold out too. Good point. Bought Steamboat Willie for like 1.3K. Don't feel bad. I paid like over 5K for my Aston Martin. Anyone watch Supercell? I've not heard of Supercell. Went for another and got silk number 24. Let's go. We got the OG bot in the chat, Mr. ZZ the bot, and of course the bot gets a Noir. That makes sense. I bought 8 of these and I got 7 rhinos, but the bot, Z the bot, he gets a Noir. That makes perfect sense. Congratulations, Z. Dropped my first public mint number 6 Rambo 3 poster for $199. Price is coming down as we speak. He advertised it in the chat at the beginning of the stream for like $250, I think, all the way down to $199 for the lowest serial number on. Oh, it's the first public mint, so it's like number 41 for that. Number 6, 1 digit. I almost want to buy that, but I ain't got no gems. 1400 for Noir. Silk was at 65, still at 65. Where I don't see Miles Morales. There's Miles. Miles was at $4.99. Craven under 2, and then Rhino, as sad as it is, $1.85. Maybe we'll snipe Miles's. And in 20 minutes we'll be able to craft. I'm going to be trying to craft 2 Peter Parkers. I hope I get at least 1. What, kitty cat? Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up here? You have to do it yourself. You got to jump. Jump up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. The Boys are a little like humorous heroes. Yeah, I heard we got political recently. And people were on the right were upset about The Boys. And I was like, okay, maybe I will like this. Oh, there you are. Hello. All right, Rhino's at $1.55. I don't want to snipe Rhinos because I don't want to have an 8th Rhino. I feel like I got too many Rhinos to snipe those, so I'll snipe Craven. Still haven't seen 1964 pop up for Craven. That one could get you probably 500, I would think. I haven't seen 616 pop up yet. Sold for the low, but a grand is a grand. Yes, she definitely had a good day. Congratulations. Is Mouse 3070 important? No. Nothing I know of. Drop is almost sold out. People are gambling today. Silk sold right away, but number 44 and number 49. Dang, at floor price, sub 50s at floor price. Those would have been worth picking up if you got the gems for it. There's 2021 for 15. I don't think that's worth it. My Mouse 1010 sold for 80. Wow, I didn't think a 1010 would have sold for that much. Good move posting it for that high. I probably would have sold mine way too cheap then. I probably would have sold it for like 20. Congratulations. Dang, I had to keep that in mind. So those binaries are still selling for a lot. I didn't think they sell for that much. Yeesh. Congrats. This drop will sell out soon. People are gambling today. Let's see how many of these Cravens are left. There's 1904. Oh, there's 1965, but we need 1964. Oh, yeah, this is very close to selling out. Definitely selling out. People are trying to get their Miles Moraleses up so that they can craft. I don't think a whole lot of people are going to craft. I might not be able to craft one of them. You might be able. Everybody might be taking L's today on the crafting. The boys makes fun of the right wing. Oh, I definitely got to watch it then. Only 5 Nors left. I'm done gambling, man. I can't even afford to buy another one. Abdullah got the highest serial number on the Craven. Congratulations. 3,300 is the highest. There's 1965, but isn't his first appearance 1964? Am I wrong on that? I don't want to buy the wrong thing. Craven first appearance. 1964, right? Issue number 15, August 1964. I think that's right. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with 1964. I just wondered because somebody was selling that 1965, and his name is Rob Comics, so he probably knows about it. He was selling it for a lot. Did it sell? It disappeared. Did somebody buy that? Bruh. It don't seem right. Why would somebody pay $400 for that? Must be missing something. Maybe he delisted it. I don't know. Alright, we're just hanging out, sniping a little bit, waiting for... There's Troy Carthy with a 2-digit, waiting for the top of the hour in 15, 16 minutes so that we can craft our Peter Parkers. Hopefully. I just want to be able to craft at least one of them. And to get a good serial number when I craft. I don't know how lucky I'm going to be on that. Floor on these Cravens is under 2 gems. Dang, I guess our price predictions was way too high. We had like 5 gems, I think, or 6 gems. Let's see where we're at on the price predictions. Yeah, I had 6 on Rhino, 5 on Craven, 5 on Mouse. Maybe when they sell out, though, prices might go up. Those are first appearances, and the price predictions are always for 24 hours after the drop. My channel says, Harris Hillary, no. Thank you. No, thank you very much. We need some progressives. That's what they should do. They should run some progressives. Instead of all the candidates that are part of the industrial complex and part of establishment. We don't want any more establishment candidates. That's all we get anymore from the left anyway. $1.75. Prices are dropping even though this is about to sell out. I was thinking prices would go up after it sells out. Maybe not on Craven, but at least on Rhino. People know who Rhino is. They don't know who Craven is. Unless they play Marvel Snap, then you definitely know who Craven is. What's up, Kobe Collects? I think everybody left. Nobody's chatting anymore. Or everybody's sniping. Oh, we got a few people here. What's up, everybody? Why not Kennedy? I like Kennedy. Kinda. Compared to the other 2 guys, yes, that would be my pick. However, you know he's not going to win. But, as me and Mo were discussing, he lives in a all-blue state that's definitely going to go blue. And I live in an all-red state that's definitely going to go red. So I might as well just vote for Kennedy because my vote don't matter anyway. Kennedy, he does have some issues. That is true. A brain worm for one. Wait, what? Quit lying. See the bot saying he crafted his Parker early. Better not have. 1946 for $1.50. That's a decent one. Thank you, Danny, for hanging out. Kennedy has treated women worse than Trump. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of stuff would come out if he was actually a threat to win. We all need the partnership of Hawk Tua. I tried to get Hawk Tua on my channel. She said no thanks. Maybe. She said maybe. That's what she said.
Not really. Maybe. It's classified.
Yeah, it's classified. Only 3 Nors left. This bad boy's about to sell out. Mint number after crafting is random. Yes, very random. Doesn't matter which memory. Correct. Yeah, it's random. Should I craft? Ooh, try crafting at 81 miles. Careful. Ah. Sorry, my cat knocked over my mic. Is it still working? Sorry about that. I knew she was going to do something like that. At least she didn't reset the computer. Alright, let me go check and see what the low bit miles are selling for. Moda High. And what number do you got? 81. Let's go down a little bit. 61 is not selling for 77 gems. How much do we think Peter Parker is going to be at? I'm thinking like 40. We got number 81. I would honestly probably sell my 81 miles and not craft it. I would think that maybe you could probably get 50 for it almost right now. I don't know if you can get it for, I mean, if you put it up for 50, it's going to sell within the next 2 days. It'd be my guess anyway. I could be wrong. Not financial advice. Whereas Peter Parker's might be as low as 40 gems floor price. Good bids are still selling. I sold my Hawk 180 Rare 2024 for $299. I'm surprised it's worth that much. I guess it is the year that the NFT was released. So I guess that makes sense. Alright, I'm not sniping no rhinos. Let's go back to Craven, because I know his first appearance year is 1964. I don't know if that one's hit the market yet. You're back, kitty cat? Come on, man. You're trying to break my stream today, aren't you? Still waiting for 616 on this to drop. And I'm keeping my eye on the clock, because we got 11 minutes before we craft. And you're going to have to be fast to craft today. So I got to make sure that I'm watching the clock. I don't want to miss the crafting time. Number 400 for $17.90. No thank you. Although some of these special mints have been selling for quite a lot. Mr. V's got a couple of them. Speaking of Mr. V, if you see 123 or 1234 for floor price, those are good ones to snipe for sure. 3,300 is the highest on this one, but Abdullah's already got that one. So maybe if you get like 32.99, you can get more than floor for that. That'd be worth sniping at floor price. But these floors are super low. $1. Should I just buy it for $1? I feel like I should just buy it for $1. I can flip that for $2. Nope, somebody beat me to it. I don't really want it that bad anyway. Talking about a 50-cent profit there. But usually if I see something for one gem, I gotta go for it. Whoa, that was number 42 for 42 gems. 1964 is right there. So somebody already has 1964. Karina's always sniping stuff. And I just missed that number 42 for 40 gems. I don't have 40 gems anyway anymore. So I guess that don't matter, huh? Rough. How much for Mouse? 1, 2, 3. I say 100 minimum. No more sniping music? No, I forgot about the sniping music. I haven't done that in a while. Nah, it's too late now. Only one Nora left. All the silks are gone. They keep that Nora for the last one so people will keep gambling. I'm also in a solid red state, so I'm voting Kennedy. If I was blue or purple, I would vote Biden. Yeah, if I was like in a purple state, if I was in a swing state, I would probably vote for whoever the Democratic candidate is. They can still change their minds. I thought 30... Oh, we're looking at Miles Morales now. 3,800 is the highest on Miles. Sold out. What's predictions on Peter Parker? I think 50. I got 45. Dan K's got 53. So that's our price predictions on Peter Parker. I had 1,600 on Noir. And he had 2,300. It's been going back and forth, up and down. Still going back up. Now that they're sold out, prices should go up a little bit. I don't know if they'll go up on like Craven and Rhino because there's so many additions. We're going to do our crafting here in 9 minutes. All the Noirs are gone. This bad boy is sold out. Alaska's the only cool red state, and the panhandle is blue. The panhandle of Alaska? Does Alaska have a panhandle, or are you talking about Texas? Texas is the only one I know of a panhandle. No, it's Florida. Florida's the panhandle. Is web faster than mobile on craft? I know that during the Blackpink crafting, mobile was faster than the web app, so I'm sticking with mobile. I don't know if that's always the case, but I definitely remember that when we were crafting the Blackpink gold and silver statues, that the mobile app was crafting a little bit faster than the web app. You got a 2-digit there for 110. Floor's at 95. If this does keep pumping, getting a 2-digit for 15 gems above the floor could pay off. Where's the Noir? Let's see what that price is looking like. I have to look it up. Spider-Man Noir, apparently they're sold out, so prices might start going up. But right now they're at 1,400. That's still pretty high. Go to Alaska and see how much they love Russia. They are actually pretty close to Russia. 8 rhinos left. I should go for another one, huh? I don't feel like I don't have enough. I feel like I need more rhinos. Southeast Alaska looks like a panhandle. Oh, I don't know my geography that well then. Why is Peter Parker worth 50 if Miles is 6? Because there's only 616 of the Peter Parkers, and also because Peter Parker's a FA and Miles Morales is not a FA. Although I don't personally agree that Peter Parker should be an FA, since Peter Parker Spider-Man already exists on the app. Here's the rhinos at $1.92. They're pumping, y'all. Oh, we're in the money now. Greedy's on the floor for 2 gems. I'm waiting till that bad boy pumps to 3. Let it go up another 50%, and then we might sell my 7. Yes, I said 7. 7 rhinos. I got 7 rhinos and 2 Miles Moraleses. Ouch. Alaska will be the front line in World War III. I mean, if Russia's invading, you're probably right. But Peter Parker looks goofy. Yeah, I agree. Does anybody else think Peter Parker looks kind of goofy? It just don't look like Peter Parker to me. It looks like Doctor Strange or something. Isn't Peter Parker a teenager? Why does he have a whole suit on? I guess he's old now. He used to be a teenager. But it's his first appearance. I don't know about that. I'm just hoping to get that 616 serial number or number 21. Lowest mint for the Peter Parker crafting is 21. I need something big to make up for my money that I lost today. 8 billion people on this planet and only 3,500 rhino collectibles. You do the math. I don't know about that, bro. 3,500 is a lot these days. How do you craft? You got to burn your mouths. Yes. And we've got 6 minutes to crafting, so I got to keep my eye on that. I don't want to miss the crafting event. 6 minutes till we can craft. Let's see where we at on the rhinos. They're pumping. They went from $1.80 to $1.90. We're up to $2. Let's go. It's not actually good. There were some decent battles in Alaska during World War II. I didn't know that. Are you from Alaska by chance? You seem to have a lot of Alaska knowledge. Peter's eyes are too far away. Yeah, and the haircut just don't quite suit him either. Oh no, it's dumping us down to $1.95. But that $2 one got sold. Never mind, it's back. Troy Carthy's on the floor for 2. Oh man, I thought we were pumping. Alright, Craven. 2 gems. Miles Morales. I'm surprised that's as high as it is. I guess people are like, well, 600 of them are about to get burnt. But it started off with 3,800 editions, so that still leaves 3,200 editions. It's not like there's a whole lot getting burnt there. Alright, you gotta craft from this page, basically. I'm out of coffee, that's my problem. Basically, you're going to the drop page to craft and clicking on Peter Parker. And you're probably gonna have to refresh this page when the crafting event begins. And then you have to hurry up and select your mouse and then click craft and then go back and try to get a second one. I don't think you'll be able to get a second one. I lived in Alaska for a few years. Yeah, seems like you did. World War 2.5, I hope not. They made Peter Parker look like Harry Osborn. He does look like Harry Osborn. Is that what I was thinking? He looks like somebody. Not like Peter Parker, though. He looks mad, too. Why is his eyebrows down? What's he mad about? Peter Parker is happy. Oh, well. Maybe he's fighting one of his villains. I don't get it, though. Why sell Miles for 6 if you can burn? How is there 616 Parkers if you just need Miles to burn? I don't know what you mean. I'm not sure why people are selling for that cheap either. I'm not selling mine for that cheap. I'm going to try to craft instead. But maybe people have like 5 or 6 of them because they gambled. They bought like 20 boxes trying to get the Noir. And they know that they're not going to be able to craft as many mouths. Maybe they have like 6 mouths. They know they're not going to be able to craft 6. And they probably know that prices on mouths is going to drop after this crafting event. I don't know why it'd make a difference though, unless people don't understand that you cannot craft mouses that you buy from the market. Only mouses that you buy from the store. Norman Osborn, Willem Dafoe. Yes, I like Dafoe. Who will be the Democratic candidate? Joe ain't going nowhere. He's an old man. I mean, you know how stubborn old men are? Old men are stubborn. They're all stubborn.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to
I can describe America in one word. Blah. It will be Harris, Hillary. There's no way. I don't think so. I can see Harris, but they're not bringing Hillary back. Hillary was like the most unlikable candidate in my lifetime, besides Trump. There's only 606 an old drop style. So I think it is kind of old style, as in first come, first serve. If there were any gates for this, The only gate would be like refresh gate. Instead of going all the way out of the page, you should be able to refresh just by pulling down right whenever the timer hits 0. And then you got to hurry up and select your Miles Morales and burn it. Hillary is polling very well. Not a fan. Trump will smash Hillary once again, probably. Everyone likes Hillary a lot more now since 2016. Who's everyone? I'm not a fan. People are really going to vote for both those. I mean, who's going to vote for Trump, though? I mean, I feel like, I don't know. You got to be pretty crazy to vote for Trump. I mean, he is literally a con man, but whatever. I mean, we're talking about VeVe here, so I guess it makes sense that VeVe people are down to vote for Trump. Hillary was right, has a ring to it. Nah, I can't see it myself. I've always said, I wish they would run Katie Porter. Katie Porter needs to be the president. What about Bernie Sanders? I know he's old too, but at least he's sane. You can't tell he's old. He sounds legit. Bring good old Bernie back. Feel the burn. As a Canadian looking in, Trump is going to win. I know. The media is just too hard on Biden right now, and they have a right to be. Didn't he call Kamala Harris Trump yesterday or the day before during a speech? He said, my vice president Trump. I'm like, bro, just pack it up. It's Jover. It's Jover, my man. Looks like Doctor Who. It kind of looks like Doctor Strange to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get Peter Parker vibes from that. I think he should have like blue jeans or shorts and a t-shirt. He's a teenager. He ain't dressing up like that. Kobe's crowd is very conservative. Are Arabs conservative? I know that's kind of a problem in Michigan because there's a lot of, well, at least a lot of Muslims in Michigan. And Muslims are not happy with Joe right now. It's so Jover. Even the Democrats like OGs just said, I know. It's sad, but you're right. I can't deny it. I think I'm bringing that dude from California. Newsom. He's another establishment candidate, but I'd rather have him than Biden at this point. Almost sold out. It's not completely sold out yet. I'm surprised. All right, it's time to go for the crafting, y'all. Good luck if you're going to try to craft. I'm going to do it from the mobile app. I'm going to refresh in 15 seconds. Watch your own clocks. There is lag on the stream. Yes, that was bad too. He called Zelensky Putin. At least he caught himself that time. But Trump called Nikki Haley Nancy Pelosi, so he does the same crap. All right, here we go. Good luck, y'all. All right. Why can't I select my edition? It's not letting me craft. There we go. Oh, no. Come on. Craft. It might be too late. All right, we crafted one. Let's try to craft the other one. Craft. Confirm craft. I'll be surprised if I got 2. It says I got 2. I got 2 green bars. Refresh on page. You can refresh on page by pulling down. It says I got 2 crafted J Money. I don't know if I believe them though. I would not believe anything until you get the deliveries. I still got both of my Miles Moraleses. That's not a good sign. Why do I still got my Miles Moraleses? They should have been crafted. Uh-oh. I think one of them went through and one of them didn't because it's trying to let me craft again. I think I got one. It better be a good one. Yeah, I don't know if I believe that, Pixel Pudding. Wait till they actually get delivered. Yeah, try again, it will tell you. So you can see on my first one, oh, maybe I got both of them in actually, because the first one disappeared and the second one says not craftable, which means that the craft did go through. I don't know. I should have one delivered. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Get that 616, number 21. Give me a good serial number. 208. That's not good. Are we allowed to sell these right away? No, we got to wait 18 minutes. Oh, man. So we got to wait another 20 minutes before we can sell these. Let's see if I got a second one. I did get a second one. Can I please get a good mint number? Let me know if y'all are able to craft all yours. 466, 185. Delivery was quick. Choo Choo got 132. Jorge got 266. Wilfredo got a sub 50. Let's go. Got one. Just got an email. Congratulations. Oh, yeah. We'll email you once you craft. I noticed that last time on Venom whenever we were crafting. All right. Give me a good serial number. Give me a good serial number. Come on, baby. Bruh, they didn't give me nothing. I get nothing. 69 is a good serial number. Maybe a couple hundred. 100 to 200 would be my guess. Might want to start higher. 4, 5, 6 for greedy one. That's decent. Got garbage on all three. Me too. There we go. JKD got a one. Number 41. Congratulations. That's not the lowest mint though on this. Keep that in mind. 21 is the lowest. But you should be able to get, I want to say 200, 100 to 200. Because there's going to be people out there that craft number or that collect number 41s just because they usually collect the lowest mint. Like there's a Mr. 41. He would pay extra for it even though it's not the lowest mint. 185 and 463 sounds like mine. They let the bot craft 2. Z the bot crafted 2-digit for Kachow. 251. 306, 247, and you got 65. 65 is decent. Look for that 616. Number 15. No, that's on the secret rare. Only the Noir. So number 21 is the lowest, and the highest is, what is it, 88? No, that's not right. Is that right? No, that's not right. I got my numbers wrong on here. Crap. That bottom one should be the secret rare. 616 is the highest on the rare because the rare is Peter Parker. So that's a mistake. On the very bottom of my serial numbers where it says highest rare serial number 88, that should be secret rare. The highest rare is 616. So if you get a 616 today, you're definitely crushing it. Buddy got a 52. That's definitely a good serial number. 236 and 250 for rewind. Yeah, I crafted both, but I did not get good serial numbers. Still have the Children of the Vault. I think I still have my Children of the Vault. I'm pretty sure I do. I have it listed for like 50, but nobody's going to buy it. My app closes every time I craft. Ooh, you might need to update. That's weird. 333 Peter Parker. Congratulations. I would try to get 100 to 200 still, because I'm thinking the floor is going to be around 50 on these. Maybe more. Maybe 333. People have been paying a lot for good serial numbers today. We got Bioshock. That's an OG I haven't seen in a while. I got a craft unsuccessful email, but did yours get delivered? If I was able to craft 2, you should have been able to craft at least 1. Living Aloha. Oh, surprised people are getting L's on the craft. What do you think I can get from Mint? 65, maybe 99. But then again, floor might be higher than I think. Miles is pumping, just kidding, dumping. That figures. Dumping makes more sense. Rebound on crafting. I mean, kinda. No, I don't hear what you're saying. No, I don't think... No, because it was $0, so there can't be rebounds. It was free to craft. So if you went through with the crafting, it's not like you get to the checkout and can say change your mind and X out. You just automatically get it delivered. 3 unsuccessful emails. Danielson. I can't be too upset for you, Danielson. Didn't you get like a secret rare and a good serial number on a different one collectible? You had a good day. But yeah, a lot of people saying that their crafts failed. Did you guys use the web app or the mobile app? Mine went through, but I didn't get any good serial numbers at all. That's what I was hoping for. I had to get a good serial number in order to make my money back today, but it's not happening. I guess I got 2 Peter Parkers. If they are 40 to 50 gems, then I will have made my money back. So maybe I can still make my money back. Maybe I can sell one right when it opens up. The market opens up on these in 14 minutes and try to get a lot for it. Thank you, Jay. Good luck, everybody who are able to craft. Hopefully we get some good mint numbers. A lot of unsuccessful emails today. My craft failed, mobile app, all 4 failed. What's going on with that? 5 unsuccessful for video Shane, 2 for Troy Carthy, 3 for Danielson, 3 for Muhammad. And pay me with the L. I don't know what happened there. Maybe there's a glitch in the crafting. And you guys were only crafting ones that you can buy from the store, right? You can't craft ones that you bought from the market. And some people were using mobile app too. My channels went through. Mine went through. Both of mine. 3 L's for Hammy. I couldn't craft a few times. Just was blank. I had 2. Man, you have to be fast. I mean, I wasn't that fast. It took me time because I had to do 2 of them. So in the time that I done 2, I can't believe other people weren't able to do at least 1. Only crafted what we buy in the store. Ooh, interesting. I'm surprised mine went through now. Got 1 failed. With all those L's, that means, I mean, I feel bad for you guys, but that does mean prices are going to be high probably. Landed the quid drop today for those snubby super dildo NFTs. Wait, first of all, quid still exists? I thought that went out of business. And they're selling what kind of NFTs? Snubby super what NFTs? Are you sure about that? I don't believe you, bro.
Come on, none of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
I don't know if I believe you. Off from the store and with mobile app. See, so you did the exact same thing as me, so it doesn't make sense. Maybe you guys are the ones that are blacklisted. Maybe I'm not the one. Maybe I'm whitelisted. Mascarenas says, what price should we put this up for when the market opens to grab a quick deal? A quick deal. I'm thinking 75 for the first one. I think 75 is a little high. I was going to put mine up for 50. Maybe we can get more. Wonder if it's going to stay FA. That's a good question, because it doesn't go with the Captain America Steve Rogers situation where they took the FA off of Captain America and gave it to Steve Rogers. On this one, Peter Parker is already used in the Spider-Man collectible. That's this Peter Parker version. I think it even says it in the description. Does it say Peter Parker in the description? I think it does. Not Spooderman. But they're letting this one be FA. So why is not the regular Spider-Man showing up? Oh, there they are. So which one is the first appearance? It is this guy. And let's see if it says anything about Peter Parker in the description. Kryptoni is going wild on those. Are you buying ultra rares? Let's see. Does it say anything about Peter Parker? And it doesn't say anything about Peter Parker, but we're assuming that that's the Peter Parker version. So if Peter Parker version of Spider-Man already exists, then why would Peter Parker be an FA? I don't know. It don't quite add up to me. Silk climbing floor is now 76, so it's going back up. Whoops. Let us all rest in peace. I'm still angry about how MJ upstaged Farah. Who's Farah? Yeah, MJ says you're lying. Making fun of a serious crime. I'm not making fun of a well, I guess I am. Yeah, well, I'm making fun of our president of the United States of America, too.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word.
That's what I do around here. I make fun of stuff. Look at my chops right now. Paper Hand's going to give me a bunch of Peter Parkers in the 20s. I think you're right about that. I think people will be selling them for cheap at the beginning. I'm not selling mine for less than 40 or 50. I was grieving for an hour for Farah. I don't know who Farah is. When I heard about Who Cares, I don't know about that. Because hero names and character alias names are different. But it didn't work the same with Captain America, though. They took the Captain America away, FA away, because Steve Rogers already existed. You got to be consistent. It's definitely Peter Parker FA. Peter Parker number 23. Price predictions, please. Wait, you got Peter Parker number 23? Why can't I get number 23? The Jordan version. I don't even need number 21. Give me the 23. No, that should be worth some money. I would say 200, 300, maybe 500. I would probably put it up for 300 for a quick sell. Think about MJ's victims, man. Think about Biden's victims. All right. No, I'm just saying. It's a funny gif. Now I gotta change my gif because the dude. I mean, he's not even proven. Some people don't believe he's guilty at all. I don't know. All I know is he had a camera leading up to his room. I got 3 rhinos on the drop, so the chances are pretty good. 3? Those are rookie numbers, bro. I got 7 rhinos on the drop. Farrah Fawcett. Oh, okay. Got you. Is my channel Tucson Collectibles? No, you're not Tucson Collectibles. Don't say that. That's FUD. I see what you mean now. Seems like an oversight. Yeah. Peter Parker 98? Yes. The question is, were there any Spider-Man movies in 98? There were so many movies back then. I don't think they were making Spider-Mans yet in 98, though, were they? Might have been. Market opens up on these Peter Parkers in 8.5 minutes. I think because everyone knows Steve is Cap, but people don't know Peter is Spidey. Yeah, they do. What, because he's in a mask? I don't know, man. I don't believe it. I mean, Captain America has a mask on too, doesn't he? I'm assuming he does. Can't even think about it. Got Peter Parker number 175. What's that worth? I'm thinking 40 or 50 for Peter Parker. It's probably going to start off lower, so you might have to hold it. Don't do like I did last week or 2 weeks ago with Venom. I sold mine for like 55 and then it pumped to over 100. With only 616 editions, and it's Peter Parker. We have a lot of Marvel fans in the app. I'm thinking it could go to 40 or 50. That was my price prediction anyway. I'm going to stick with my price prediction. Mouse is at 7. Somebody said they were dropping. I'm surprised that's doing so well because there's 3,800 editions, even though about 600 of them are going to get burnt. So it'll be about 3,200. That's still a lot, and it's not a first appearance. Of course it's obvious. Yeah, I guess. So you're not allowed to make fun of MJ? Anything for 209 or floor for 209. Seems like a serial number like I got. He got acquitted though. Miles Morales number 41 just sold for $675. I hit the wrong button. I meant to do the girl. I didn't mean to be crying. I'm gonna be crying after today though. I might make my money back on Peter Parker's though, right? He might have been convicted, but he definitely was evicted off this earth. I mean, you ain't wrong. Some people say he was murdered. Sniped on Venom for 78. Some for 55. I messed up. But I made 150 gems that day at least. Maybe even more. MJ's high power defense. Yeah. Video Shane is going to Disney. Let's go. What do you mean by going to Disney? Disney World? Disneyland? He's getting hired by Disney? He gonna start doing pinnacle content? What do you mean? Oh, you're not the one who sold it? I thought you got something good on the drop today. No, that's right. You were capping. I forgot. You were capping, Hammy. My channel is Tucson. It does sound like Tucson. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Gotcha. You think I can get an extra 98? Oh, extra for 98, Peter, or floor? Definitely not floor. There's 616 editions, so there's only, 1/6 of them, even 1/7 of them that are 2 digits. And plus it's 98. There's going to be people that are maybe born in 1998 or their kid was born in 1998 and they collect number 98. I would definitely think more than floor price for the 98. All their parents picked the victims carefully. No, all their parents picked. You talking about MJ's victims? I do feel bad. I mean, I do kind of blame the parents for putting them in that spot. But what would you do if Michael Jackson wanted to give you... Yeah, I still couldn't do it. $100,000 to hang out with your kid? I mean, that just sounds sus right there. Like, why are you trying to pay me to hang out with my kid? And he did used to do that, so it's kind of their fault, too. Need to recoup some gems with Peter Parker? Me, too. Biggest case in USA before OJ? Yes. I remember watching the verdict live, and then whenever he got acquitted, there was some lady standing outside in the crowd outside of the courthouse and released a bunch of doves, and I was watching it live and I was like, this is weird. I want to list my silk for 88.87, but don't want to undercut Dane. Dane's fine, he don't care. You can undercut him. You better ask him in the chat though. Am I fudding MJ? Tucson has had so many different names in here. I know. Going to Disney World, there we go. Thanks to the amazing Golden Dragon Club. Oh wow, so you won that trip. I saw that whole Golden Dragon Club giveaway thing. Yeah, people are adding utility themselves to collectibles. Was it like for the Golden Dragon Girl, or was it for the Golden Dragon Totem? Golden Dragon Club. You might have had to have both of them. I'm not a member though. But Video Shane won the giveaway and gets to go to Disney World. If I had a kid, I would let him play with MJ. I can't do it. Can't do it. I mean, maybe if he's like 18 and he can defend himself. He's like, maybe if I teach him self-defense first. I don't know. I don't like it. Although I rarely buy the store anymore, or secondary for that matter, I went for this drop. What'd you get? Got a mouse. Yeah, well, use your mouse to craft your Peter Parker, and you might have had a good day. Just don't do what I did and buy 9 of them and get 7 freaking rhinos, because that's what I did. I got 7 rhinos, and they're selling for under 2 gems right now. Come on, Rhino, pump for me. Nope. No pump. Wouldn't be surprised if Peter starts selling for 60 plus. Now, I might actually make a profit today if Peter Parker's selling for 60 plus. I was able to craft 2 of them. Remember when Spielberg palled around with MJ? I remember when the kid from Home Alone palled around with MJ. I was like, why are these guys hanging out? Exchanges don't want differs. Made the mistake of watching the Leaving Neverland documentary. Yeah, people have been mentioning that to me. I don't think I've ever saw it. The descriptions were so graphic. Ew. I don't think I want to watch it. I feel bad for MJ. How do you feel bad for him if the stories are real, though? I mean, he did have a rough... No, he did not have a rough life. I take that back. I think he had a really rough childhood. Grew up in Gary, Indiana. And he was kind of forced into music and into touring. But then again, he got rich from it. So I don't think I'd be mad at my parents for forcing me to do that if it got me to be a millionaire and like the most famous person on earth. I don't know. I think I'd be okay with it. Strange, I got a second email stating that my second craft failed because my crafting limit has been reached. But I was able to craft 2. Maybe you got to be whitelisted. VeVe's got me whitelisted now, where I'm able to craft as much as I want, but you guys can only craft 1. That's that content creator gate, influencer gate. Remember when he got up on that SUV and did that little dance in his pajamas? Nope, I don't remember. Yes, I remember. MJ says that never happened.
Come on, none of it's true. None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie.
I'm keeping my MJ gif. I like it. It's funny. Rough childhood is everything through, though, as far as mental issues, yes. When you're older, if you don't address it. Yeah, he needed some therapy. That's true. I'm rhino listed. Yeah, that's true. It's hard to say I'm white listed when I got 7 rhinos. I gotta take that off the screen. I don't want to keep reminding myself how many L's I took. It could all pay off, though, if my Peter Parkers go for like 100 each. Mayor of Kingstown stays with you. So is it like a documentary? I have to check that out. True that, true that. He definitely got abused and used and passed around sexually as a kid. Passed around? Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that. To who? Like Barry Gordy and stuff? They were using his trauma against him. He was way too smart with his investments and was becoming too powerful. Yeah, didn't he buy the... he bought all the Beatles royalties, the Beatles masters. He's probably still making money off of that, or his family is. Tucson had a rough childhood from Baltimore. Probably true. Oops. At some point, one must either admit defeat if you keep blaming parents. When is Peter Parker on the market? 1 minute and 5 seconds, according to my clock. There's a little lag on the stream, so watch your own clock. I think I'm going to put mine up for 69. Yeah, I feel like that's too high. I think they're going to start off at like 20 or 30 or 40, but then maybe go up from there. I do not want to floor it. I don't want to sell it for too cheap. Is it worse to have a rough childhood or a rough adulthood? I guess a rough childhood because it's probably better to have a rough childhood than a rough adulthood because the childhood only lasts, 10, 15, 20 years? But your adulthood lasts another 40, 60 years. If you don't die early, then I would say I'd rather have a rough childhood than a rough adulthood. But then again, the childhood trauma moves on to your adulthood. But you can fix it. You can have a good adulthood, right? If you can't come to terms with what happened to you, yeah. Rough childhood is just completely out of your control. Yes, true. Peter Parker had a rough childhood. Wait, what? I thought you were going to say because of his Uncle Ben. I didn't know about the Wolverine part. I didn't read that comic. Which one's that in? You're always on someone else's home turf? You can argue you only know how bad your childhood is when you get older. Oh, it's time to sell these bad boys. Alright, I feel like 69 is too much. I want to do 59. I better not sell both of them for 59. I don't want to be the only one selling mine for 59 and then the floor being 99. I'll sell one of them. 35. Let's see how fast these go up. There's only 616 editions. Where's mine at? Alright, mine's on the market. Number 208. Oh, they went all the way down to 28. They're dropping. Had a rough childhood and now I'm having a rough adulthood. So there you go. Muhammad's a win-win. That sounds like a LL to me, but yeah, them both. Some rough childhood peeps have Stockholm Syndrome. True. MJ had it good. Better than a lot of people. As a kid, though, I mean, they did live in a house, a decent-looking house in Gary, Indiana, but he was forced to sing. But is that too bad? Doesn't sound horrible to me. 16 gems. I bet somebody sniped that. I don't even got 16 gems anymore. All my gems are tied up in rhinos. All right, now we're pumping a little bit. Abdullah's on the floor with that number 199. I've been struggling with many issues since my dad passed away in 2001. I've been working through many issues that were brought up, yeah, after that trauma. Sorry to hear that, yeah. I have dating issues. I have money issues, mostly because my brain is wired way differently now than when I lost my dad when I was 18, and I have 3 younger brothers. Yeah, it's hard to lose your parent when you're, when you're that young. 18 is still super young to be losing a parent. Yeah, I'm glad I haven't had to deal with a whole lot of that in my life. Like, I lost my stepdad when I was in college, but I wasn't that close with him. I lost my dad, I think, when I was in high school, but I wasn't close with him at all. I didn't even hardly know him, so never really had to deal with any big loss. I hope I never have to, but of course, eventually you have to. You ain't seen abuse until you've seen Gary, Indiana abuse. Yeah, Gary, it is rough. It was the murder capital of the world for a while. These days, everyone has dating issues, not a sign of kookiness. Oh, it's hard out there for a pimp. Yes, a lot of dating issues out there. You try to get on the dating apps, but the dating apps are ridiculous because it's like 10x guys to girls, way more guys than girls. So all the decent-looking girls are getting like thousands and thousands of messages from dudes. The dudes don't get no messages. I have no parents. I'm the child of 3 baboons and a wooden cup. Where does the wooden cup come in, though? Interesting. Okay. 3 baboons and a wooden cup, apparently. I'm hoping for this to pump a little bit, keeping my eye on it. Let's see how many are on the market. That's something to keep an eye on. Currently, there's 87 on the market, and there's only 616 total. There's usually about 10% of the supply on the market for a lot of collectibles. So there's already 80. I don't think it's going to go up a lot more than this. I was hoping it would go to 40 or 50. Watching your mother have so much struggles is rough, man. Raising 4 kids by herself. True that. My mom raised 3 kids by herself. So yeah, I can relate there for sure. I wish my old man died. Very abusive, and on top of that, he had a big fan club. He was a cop. Oof. That's got to be rough. Yeah, definitely rough. We're going up a little bit. 32 gems. I can see people stacking these because it's Peter Parker's first appearance, but that floor is not thin at all. I don't know if we're going to make it to 50 gems. I'd like to sell mine for both for 50. I think I started off the day with like 130 gems. So if I get 50 for each of my Peter Parkers, I will have made up for a lot of my losses. Not all of them. Bought it for $28.50. I think that's a good buy. I've stopped having 18 years ago when I was 23 because of my issues with the relationships. Ooh, I mean, you could just go to Las Vegas. Then you don't have to worry about the commitment. Just pay a little bit. It's legal there. You're allowed to. I'm just saying. It's an option. Or go to Bangkok. I kind of want to go to Bangkok. Not for that reason, but it would be kind of fun. When I show my girls my VeVe collection, the panties drop. You must have OMG LOL dolls, Big A. That's why I got mine. One day in the VeVe-verse, I'm going to be meeting up with all the ladies, and they're going to be like, I'm only interested in dudes that have neon-licious. I need guys with the OMG LOL dolls. And I'm going to be the only one that has this because there's only 219 editions in circulation. See, this is my game right here. This is going to be my woman bait in the VeVe-verse. We're pumping 38. Still going up. I'm just like my Tommy Gun. I see my old man every time I square up with some clown. Just like Tommy Gun. Oh, is that a person? I thought you were talking about the actual gun. Choo-choo got a couple more. You buying the Peter Parkers just by the floor? Yeah, Hammy, you bought it at the bottom. It's going up right now. 38. Well, kind of slowed down there. Let's see how many are listed. There was 87. We want that number to be going down. Now there are 92. So when that number starts dropping, price starts going up. Hopefully that number goes down. You going out with anyone recently? I have not dated in 7 years. Maybe 8 years. I'm a single dad. It just don't work, man. The last girl I dated, I was with her for like 2 days, and my kid was like, I love her. And my kid was like 4 or 5 years old, and I'm like, I don't want my kid to get attached. I don't even like this girl that much. I don't think I like her. So I was like, I can't do this. Materialistic chicks dig stuff? Well, yeah. Tommy Gun from Rocky 5? Oh, that Tommy Gun. I know who you're talking about. Wasn't that an actual boxer that played that role? Can't remember his name. Somebody that got knocked out by Mike Tyson. I could be wrong. Alright, I'm going to hang out for a minute. Yeah, Tommy Morrison. Is that who played the role? I'm going to wait around and see if that floor pumps. We're 3 away from 42. People will be looking for matching Peter Parker mints for their mouths. Good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I remember Tommy Morrison. He was actually really good. People like dog on him because he got his butt kicked by Tyson. But then again, it's freaking Tyson. Speaking of Tyson, is he still fighting Jake Paul? Whatever happened with that? I heard it got canceled and then it got rescheduled. Then I heard Jake Paul was fighting Logan Paul. I don't really know exactly what's going on with that whole thing. I'm going to keep my eye on these for a while, see if they go to 50. If they go to 50. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. If they go to 50, I might sell mine. Why would they match Peter Parker with mouths? Because they're both Marvel Mighties. They're both Spider-Man. And they're both from the same set. Some people will, I'm sure. Maybe not a lot of people. All right, we're still going up. We're at 40. We're at 38. I think we're about to be at 40. That number 400 will probably get scooped up. We're at 40 because it's a decent serial number. There were 92 on the market last time we checked. Now there are 96. So that number's not going down yet, but the price is still going up. So when that number does start going down, the price should really shoot up. I mean, not financial advice. I could be wrong. The floor is not thin. I feel like we make it to 50 today. Morrison was okay, a little slow. He was considered a white Mike Tyson. He was one of my faves. He was a big boy. Died from congestive heart failure. I thought he died of AIDS. Yeah. I think I remember somebody saying they died of AIDS. Maybe that's a Mandela effect. I wouldn't, but I guarantee they will do it because it was the burn component. Yeah, that's a good point too. Because you had to burn your mouse to get your Peter Parker. Died of AIDS. Next I learned Tesla was murdered. I would not be surprised about that at all. Jerry Cooney was 20x better than... I never heard of no Jerry Cooney. Better than Morrison? Okay. Probably. Probably right. Alright, price is dropping a little bit. See if people are scooping these up. I figure with all the Marvel fans that are in the VeVe app, and there are a lot, they're going to want the Peter Parker FA, even though I still say he shouldn't be no FA, because the FA of Spider-Man already exists. I'll buy Mint 81 for 80. If anybody has Mint 81, I'm talking about Peter Parker. Tesla was probably killed because he annoyed someone in his tenement. He lived in a tenement? I know Edison didn't like him. It's a game of telephone stuff. Tesla died at an old age, but people say he was murdered for his inventions. Well, they definitely got rid of all of his notes. I think actually Donald Trump's grandfather bought all of Tesla's notes, is what I heard, after he died, and then they demolished that tower that he had built. We talked about this several times on Tuesday's shows, which you can see above there. Eventually will pop up. Tales from the Crypto with Mo Knows. We've talked about Tesla several times. A lot of conspiracy theories that revolve around Tesla and his research. All right, let's see how many are on the market. There was 96, and now there are hopefully less. There's a flower bomber. Oh, missed it. 104, so that number's going up. As long as that number goes up, we're not going to get a pump. When that number starts going down, which I think it eventually will, if as many people are buying this as I expect, which they might not be. That floor is still not at all thin. Nikola Tesla died broke. Yeah, I did hear that he died pretty broke in an asylum. It's pretty sad. Legess has the Craven 81. I know somebody's looking for a Mint 81. Danielson, do you want a Craven 81 for 80 gems? I would sell a Craven 81 for 80 gems. That's a good deal for the person selling, not so much for the person buying, unless 81's at a serial number that they collect. Is it big, or did they extend the legs on this Mighty set compared to others? So that gave them knees finally. They never had knees before. I'd have to go look. Let's see if we can find any more Marvel Mighties that are hanging out around here. There's Silk. She's got knees. The bee's knees. I'm looking for some Marvel Mighties. I was just hoping there would be some. Oh, no, they've had knees before. Deadpool's got knees. See if we see any more. There's the original Spider-Man. He's got knees. Even the Blob's got knees. So now I feel like the legs are the same size. Alright, we're at 104. Let's go back and check to see if this number is still going up, or has it started to go down. 108 still going up, even though the price is holding strong at 40. I think that's a good sign for the price. Whenever it starts going down, hopefully price will pump. I'll pass on the Craven, looking for Peter Parker, number 81. Morrison Foreman were big USA Network fighters. Watched some Morrison fights. I was more into wrestling than boxing myself. Mighty's in my 90s. I don't understand. So what you're saying is that you like to put on your pajamas and buy Marvel Mighties? You like to play with your Marvel Mighties while you're in your pajamas? Okay, I can see that. I don't play with my Marvel Mighties when I'm in my pajamas. Personally, I get dressed up for that. That's a special occasion. Morrison and Kimbo would have been a good fight. Kimbo was a little overrated. His street fights and his YouTube videos were very, very cool. But when he got into UFC, he was a little bit exposed. I mean, if they were just boxing, did Kimbo just box? Because all I know of his MMA fights. If they were just boxing, I think he would have been better. He was not that great at MMA. Alright, I'm probably going to end this stream pretty soon. I didn't take as big as L's as you guys might think with my 7 rhinos. Because even at 2 gems, I got 7. I sell them all for 2 gems. That's 14 gems. And then I sell these Peter Parkers for 40 at least. That's the floor right now. I'm hoping it goes up. I'm holding until 50. If I sell them both for 50 and all my rhinos for 12, that's 62 gems. Wait, no, that's 112 gems. That takes me to 126, and I started off with like 130. So it's actually not as bad as it looks. Luckily, I was able to get my crafts to go through, which a lot of people in the chat weren't able to. Sold Craven 81 for 30. I think you did all right. I'm becoming a big fan of Poetin. Must be a boxer. I don't know who that is. The market is open now. Yes, it is. What's up, Starry Ad? We've been looking at Peter Parker, hoping that price pumps a little bit, hoping that the number listed goes down, but it has not been going down. It keeps going up. Yep, still going up slowly. Let's see what Silk's doing. Silk was at 100 for a while, then it dropped down to 60 something. Now it's back up to 85. Dan K's got one at 88. And then Noir, 12 hundo. So it's lower than I predicted. I think I had 1500 on Noir. 1600 on Noir. Silk 80, I had 89, so we were both pretty good on that one. Peter Parker 53, I had 45. I think it could go up higher than 45 at this point. There's only 616 of them. It is a first appearance of a very important character. Price is holding strong at 40. Tyson is going to destroy Paul. I would think so. He's old though. My Pink Panther NFT touches itself too. Hey, what? What's wrong with your Pink Panther NFT? I don't think I'm going to make a profit today, but I'm not going to take too big of a loss. CM Punk went from WWE to UFC, and he definitely got demolished. That's true. That's 100% true. And then he went right back to WWE. Alex Pereira, he's a UFC fighter. It goes by Puaton, which means hands of stone. Alex Pereira. I feel like I've heard the name Alex Pereira before. I haven't watched MMA in a long time, though. It's part of being one, a built-in pecking order. Tyson fight might take him out fast and say F the contract. What does the contract say that he makes more money if it goes to later rounds? I don't think he's gonna have the stamina for that. I think he tries to take him out in the first round. Are they still fighting though, or was the fight canceled? Tyson all the way. I want to check real quick. Tyson Paul fight schedule. I thought it was canceled, and then they were changing who Paul was fighting. And I guess it's back on. The bout is scheduled for November 15th. Yeah, because it was in July at first, so they rescheduled it till November. Oh, that's gonna be big. Let's get off of that. I think that's gonna be a huge event. November 15th. That's right around election time too. That'll be interesting. He's been up and coming. OG Vault. Check out a couple clips. His kicks and punches are crazy. Yeah, I'll check him out today. Alex Pereira. Isn't that the name of the guy who used to host Attack of the Show? Does anybody remember Attack of the Show? It was on G4 TV. It had your girl, Olivia Munn. That's all I'm going to say about that. I liked Olivia Munn. Her and... No, it was Kevin Pereira. My bad, Kevin Pereira. Yep. Ronnie Lido knows. I used to watch that show all the time. I used to get paid to watch that show, actually. It was a weird job I had after college. All right, these prices are not going up yet. I don't want to floor it, though, because I think a lot of times when people are stacking up collectibles like this, they'll wait a while after the drop before they start buying, like they did for Venom. Venom went all the way down to like 50, and then it pumped all the way over to 100. Yes. I like Kevin Pereira, too. That was an awesome show. They should have never got rid of that show. Yes. That was one of my favorites. I miss that. I miss G4 TV. I think they changed that. It became Spike TV, if I'm not mistaken. It became some kind of real big successful network. Yeah, different Pereira. But yeah, I can't see Kevin Pereira in the UFC. Probably would not go well. All right, y'all. I've been live for a while. I'm about to end the drop, even though I'm going to be keeping my eye on the market for this Peter Parker. I might go ahead and list my second one. Let me go do that now for 50. I'm hoping to get 50 each for these. Maybe I should wait. Maybe I can get more. Alright, let's put it up for 50. I got the other one listed for 60, I believe. If both of those sell. And I'm probably gonna pretty much break even. Maybe I'll hold on to my 7 rhinos. I feel like that's something to brag about. You know, when they have a list of who have the most collectibles? I mean, I'm not gonna be in the top 3 or anything, but I might be in the top 10 with 7 rhinos. This is my stack. Me too. That was good stuff. Pixel Pudding knows about it. They thought it back as a 2-hour show on YouTube, then got canned again. Oh, did they bring it back? Did they bring it back with Pereira? I know they didn't bring it back with Olivia Munn. She's like famous now. Only Wimp sign off vault. Well, what am I going to stay live all day? I got to take my kid actually to the county fair today, and I'm not looking forward to it. I love going to the county fair, but it is so freaking hot. Let me check the temperature. I don't have my weather app loaded. It's going to be so freaking hot. Buy more. I hope they're sold out so I don't buy more. Yeah, we're going to the county fair today. There's going to be a bunch of Trump people there, a bunch of Trump t-shirts, and it's going to be super hot. We'll be looking at pigs and cows and other animals and riding rides while I sit there and bake in the sun and get a sunburn. Next time you see me, I'm going to be burnt up. All right, y'all, I will be back for next weekend's drop if we have a drop next weekend. They like doing the drops on the weekdays now, but if they have a drop next weekend, I'll be back. But definitely hang out with us on Tuesday. You see the graphic up there. You've probably seen it drop fly by several times. Me and Mo Knows live on Tuesdays for Tales from the Crypto. One of the things we're going to be talking about for sure this week is the Mandela effect. Somebody brought it up in the chat last week, and we said that we would talk about it this Tuesday when we do our paranormal topic. So come by, hang out with us for that, and if not, then I will see you on next Saturday's drops. Later, homie. Later, homies. Exactly is the debate. The debate is about, are the new comics causing the Grail comics to drop in price? And I think that's obvious. I'm on the side of yes, it is.
You're still here.
I don't know. There might be a little bit more nuance to the argument. I'll have to reread it before we do the live show.
It's
before
over.
We do the Twitter space.
Go
It's coming
home.
down a little bit. We're under 100 now.
Oh, you must be
Still
expecting a
waiting for something
teaser
worth
for the next
grabbing.
VeVe drop. Well, we don't have that.
Might not grab anything though if I can't get
What are you
it.
expecting? Sam Jackson?
At the time, we missed
Eye
out on
patch
hundreds of
and
gems profit by
saucy
not
little
stacking
leather number?
165.
Go.
Me too, bro. All FOMO people